sword fight, fight, fight. Monkey sword fight, fight, fight. Monkey sword fight, fight, fight. Monkey sword fight, fight, fight.
I drive every other cunt. Fuck.
Andy just told me I got a brake light out too, and I got to fucking sort that. Thank you, by the way. I don't know if I did say thank you.
Yeah, I realised that when I was behind you, you hit the roundabout.
Which one, left or right?
Shore Road, right-hand side. So right-hand side for me looking at the back of your car.
So driver's side, okay.
Driver's right.
So right-hand side.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. At least I fucking told him.
I know, right? Get me pulled
I just
over.
tapped on his window. He like looked up, and I was like, "Put your window down." He's like sitting on his phone.
Yes, officer.
That's when he gets zen for the podcast.
I know.
You seemed upset, but you were really polite about it at the same time. Because he's like, "Oh, damn, fuck's sake!" He's like, "Thanks, though, man." It's like, "Cool, bro. I couldn't let you."
I appreciate you.
So
I go to the gas station to get one. Actually, I was gonna go to Halfords, but fuck it.
You change it yourself.
Yeah.
DIY.
I wouldn't have the first fucking clue, man. I'm useless.
Really?
Get chuffed
Maybe
with
watch
it.
it.
Chuffed
Well,
will
she'd
fucking fix a
fucking
few
do it.
brake lights, I'm sure.
So have you fixed that then? Right?
Oh, man,
No, he just told me
she's
just now.
proper
I'm
five
going
minutes
to
ago.
go after the
She's
show.
proper
Yeah.
DIY. I'm just like, pay an extra 10 and get some other cunt to do it.
If you can't do it yourself, you're as well paying somebody to do it properly.
Might as
Exactly,
well.
that's the way I
You
see
can
Might
do
as
it
well.
yourself.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a word with Andy Mack. There you go.
I said that last week.
Oh yeah. Wasn't paying
it.
attention.
He's just fucked you up with multiple dots. We've not even started yet. We
I
should
know.
probably get started, eh?
We should. Are we rolling?
Yeah, man.
Is this the
That was a
preamble?
good 5 minutes of fucking
That was actual genuine like talk, like shit talking.
We're rolling. Right, anyway, all silent. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Perth's Premier Podcast, Monkey Sword Fight, with me, your host, Jordan Patrick, and my co-host, Mr. Michael Dots.
Word with dots. This is one I wrote. All right, you ready?
This is an actual... Wait a minute, we need like a fanfare.
Yeah.
He's actually written his own one.
I can see it on his phone. It doesn't look like he wrote it.
It did.
Looks
No,
like
not
a screenshot.
No, not that. Not that. That's for next week.
Andy,
Wait to
calling bullshit.
I know,
like,
right?
straight
Way
off
to
the bat.
fucking expose the fourth wall there, you dick. So celebrate your W's or celebrate your wins, no matter how big or how small or for how short or for how long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's better than anyone you've ever done
Hey,
before.
there you go.
And you even got the usual word with dots like semi-fail. Like, where you read the first couple of words where you go, wait a minute, no.
I struggle at reading. Thank you very much. Thank you for pointing that out.
Good. Be shameful. Got Andy Mack on the ones and twos as per usual.
Sure, old Andy back on the ones and twos. What's happening, boys?
Your old man.
Should I change that for you? That should be in your intro. Your old
Your
Andy
old
Mack on the
Andy
ones
Mack.
and twos.
He's no mild, dog.
Remember back my day, boys.
Andy Mack's
None of this
everyone's dad.
podcasting. Tuned into the wireless.
I mean, 4 guys just sitting in a fucking room chatting.
Gay.
One of them's got headphones on.
Andy Mack's a professor.
Not me.
We also, this is loose tonight already.
It
I
is.
can feel it.
It's going to be all over the place. I
know.
feel it.
See, it's because we've not had that 2 hours to compress.
Yeah.
Usually we're recording a couple hours earlier than normal. But anyway,
Yeah, I mean, that midday thing is...
and if you haven't guessed by the dulcet tones there, we're joined by Barkryte.
What's happening? Yo, so cheers for having me back.
Always looking back
Is
again.
he now the most? He's been on the most times than anyone, hasn't he? Or Chuff hasn't beaten him yet, right?
I think this will be his 4th one. I'm sure
we're tied
Rana's
for
had
4th.
maybe 3. Chuff's maybe had at least 3, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3
We'll have to go
maybe
back
4.
and check actually.
Who?
My
Rana,
Chuff.
Chuff.
yeah, his girl.
Tarky's been on, I think, 3-4 times maybe. So I'll need to run it
Yeah.
back and have a
Well, we
look.
need to get
So
him
We'll
basically
confirm
what
this.
you're saying is you need to get me booked in for a fifth. Is that okay?
going for the podcast champ. We'll have to do that this year. Guest of the year.
Oh, an award ceremony, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
That's a great idea.
That is.
Guest of the
That's
year.
gonna be that's a lot of
Let's
editing.
rip that
would
straight
be.
out the fighter of the kid. Just
Yeah, I guess of the year and have like a fans award and that as well. So again, who do the fans think was the best guest of the year?
the fan,
their
like
favourite
the player's
episode?
player.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the player's player award. Like the fans fan.
Who's most improved player this year? Eh?
Most improved
Oh, we're
podcaster.
definitely having like a 9-year-old football prize giving night.
I think so. End of the season. Should we
End
do
of the
that?
season,
Prize giving.
Amazing. Oh wow, it is loose. It's
Yeah.
loose tonight. Anyway,
Loose
how are
is
we all,
loose.
guys? We all good?
We're doing well.
Feedback from last week's show.
What about? Do we have any ads to read at all?
Ads as well. We've got Stevie Mac Skate School.
We do.
This week's show is sponsored by Stevie Mac Skate School.
Mm-hmm.
All abilities and ages catered for.
They are.
Get in touch. Stevie Mac on Facebook, Stevie Mac Skate School.
Just drove by because we're recording earlier. Just drove by. You could see into the skate park. It was hopping, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm sure they're all productos de Stevie Mac.
Can I just say as well, Stevie Mac is a legend.
He is.
Think of what it is. Like,
He is.
there's something about that guy.
I think he just listens to the podcast now because every week somebody else is bigging him up.
Yeah.
Well, you get that weekly ego boost. Now, you guys. He's been messaging me about getting a game of Dungeons and Dragons set up.
Oh no, he's gone down a peg or two now.
I'm
Oh
excited,
no.
man. I'm excited.
Yeah, I saw him. I was saying I don't know if it was in the preamble, but I saw him at work, and I just want to. After I dropped my door, I was like, "Oh, I just want to fucking hang out with Stevie Mac, just fucking chill out." And he had like one of the jumpsuits on with like no shirt on too, and I was like, "Oh man, you're fucking so cool, man."
Welcome back to the Stevie Mac Appreciation Show.
Yeah.
Other than, is there any feedback for the show? Just feedback for Stevie Mac.
No, I didn't have any feedback. Did you?
I actually seen Stevie the other day. No, I'm not joking.
Anyway, what we been doing? Much on this week? I know Mike's got some stories to tell.
I got a few. Yeah.
Got some Patrons to shout out as well.
Patreons as well. Mike
do
pulled
have
up the
some
list.
Patreons
What
to
would we
shout
do
out.
without you, Andy Mac?
I don't know.
Your old dad always keeps you right.
Be lost without you.
Geralda.
Your old dad always kens the crack.
I was always looking out for you boys.
Chopstick 69.
Shout to Claire.
I hope that is Claire. Actually, maybe it's not.
Sure
I assume it is.
Sure
Yeah.
it is.
Craig McCaffrey, Davey Forrett, Callum McLaughlin, Ralphie Roggs, Stevie Tosh, Andrew Henderson, Nate Black, Ali Cook, Rachel. Hi, Rachel.
Hi, Rachel.
All right, Rachel.
And Fraser Rafe. All right. So, are we booting off now?
Yeah, let's put it off. So, back in the house is Barkryte this week. How are you, mate?
Yeah, I'm good. I can't complain.
Keeping busy.
Can if I was to, can. No. However that goes, yeah, man. Keeping busy indeed. I'm just trying to remember what was happening the last time I was on. I was promoing the battles.
Yeah.
Lost
Back
the
in
battle.
November.
Lost the battle. I was talking about smoking his ass and that. It was yeah. Lost that shit. Lost that
It was
shit.
a great night, though.
How many rounds was it?
It was a 3-round battle, and it was a close 2-1 as
2-1.
opposed to like the second round. Right? Holy shit! Like I think now that that's happened, to have like learned from that is good, because to have that happen again would be a bad thing. I don't think I got one reaction in the entire second round. To the point where I would have handed off the mic and the other guy's like, make some fucking noise for a minute. I was like, this was hard. But like the hype, so like I stumbled in the first round, like straight off the bat. Got to the bit, I started, so I made a mum joke, Obdi reacted off that, and then I thought, oh, fuck that, I'm going to spend the rest of round one talking about his mum. Fucking went in from there. So it was like a close for round one. I shat the bed with round two and took round three. You know what I mean? So the third round was, man, like, because I did the editing for the shit as well, so it's like, it's taking it away from how I remember it, but fuck me, it ended strong, You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was a great night, man. Like, because I was talking to a few of the boys there. I was like, never having had anything like that in Perth before.
Yeah.
Like in a million years, you wouldn't have expected to see a battle rap night in
Hell no.
Perth. It was a great atmosphere too.
Yeah, and I think the thing that Cammy and I need to give Cammy a shout out, because, pardon me, the way that we promoted that, there was folk talking about it saying that they've never seen a Scottish battle promoted as well as that. Period, because the thing was for not like there was folk like stopping me in the street like, you smash it, man, smash it, and it's like, I'm like, aye, you dick, you know, let's say, but like he helped me arrange that night. Do you know what I'm saying? He was like the quality control for the other battles and shit. Like he was very much like, kind of when shit was popping off on Facebook and that, I was messaging, you know, like, you know what I mean? So it was totally total.
So for promo, and you guys were making like videos as well as
It's like
like
in a
battle
wrestling,
rappers.
man. It's
Yes,
like
yeah,
wrestling.
they were
That's
funny
what you
too.
did.
They were funny.
Yeah.
He's put on a fucking Rockfish Stone Cold
It was,
promo, man.
it was
That was absolutely
fantastic.
brilliant.
Yeah, fantastic. Like properly, like one of the best sort of lead up. The lead up was arguably because like if I had won, I think, because it was like the home crowd and fucking the hype off it. It was potential for fucking social suicide. Let's be under no illusions,
Yeah,
so the
that's
fact
a
that it was
ballsy move, like.
it was fucking so. I think that's what happened at the start of the round one, where it's like kind of something that the first bars, because he talks about being cisgendered, and I'm just like, how'd you care in this cunt's a bam? because he says that he's cisgendered before he simply says that he's a man. Nobody fucking kens what cisgendered means, in the crowd. So I'm fucking silent. I'm just like, oh!
Gotta explain
and
the
then
bar.
your asshole goes like that, right in that moment then, and it's fucked. And then, so Ken... But anyway, yeah, so lost the battle, but went into the rest of the night strong. And I think things like the cypher, it was
The compliments battle.
The compliments battle, right?
Great idea. Yeah.
It was, right, so yeah, good idea. However, next time, if I do run one of them again, it will be pre-written, because they both went off the top, and it was kind of, I don't think either of them would want to watch the video again. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's, yeah, like, I've got love for both of the guys. They both fucking went for it. However, like, it just wasn't put together very well. But, like, do it to learn from it, you know. I wouldn't do it again. I've got another thing, hopefully at the end of June. Don't hold me to anything new, but I think it's going to be June the 21st. That'll be the next counterculture night, and there'll be 2 to 3 battles. But these battles, like before, there was 6 on the bill, and then 3 pulled out. So it's like these battles will be concrete. They're like, the guys are like top tier from the Scottish battle scene. These guys will be doing the battles. It'll be Kamehameha against Mackenzie for the top one. I'll be going against Z. So that's like Perth against Dundee right there. And so that's there. We'll build that on that there. And then there's another chap called Gimmick who I'm just trying to find an opponent for. But that's 3 battles. So that's 3 credible battles right there. And then we'll get a teams night. So I'll get guys that go in duos, guys that go in groups, guys that roll in teams. Do you know what I'm saying? We'll get them to come up in their groups and do their nights, because you get the kind of like the hype men for kind of ad libs and stuff, and it's a different. That's
what I was going to say. I have noticed that that's becoming, or has become, more popular, like having 2 battles at one time. But are you saying it's just one is a hype man, or are they actually going bar for bar kind of?
So with respect, like when I say teaming that, I mean, so like guys, so as opposed to just solo slots.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So there will be live music as well as the battles.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
So it's that way. But so the thing, I think the last time I was here, I was very much trying to run. Excuse me, I had some Tesco chicken. That'll be reeking. Yeah, no.
You can't smell podcast.
Can't beat the chicken counter though. Let's be
Oh,
honest,
mate.
man.
That's it, man.
A wee cheeky reduced bag.
Man, you can. That's it now, yeah.
Cheeky
You
reduced
can, it's
bag.
going to be a good night if you're cutting about. It's like £1.25 for 6 bits of barbecue chicken.
Yeah, Chinese
Where the
chicken,
fuck
bro.
do I sign,
Chinese
bro?
chicken, I swear it's the Chinese chicken, man.
It's
Damn.
good. It is
What was
good.
I saying, eh? Chinese chicken.
I'm fucking hungry now. I don't know.
Before,
So live music and battles in the one night.
aye. So it brings the crowd so guys want to come and see battles, guys want to come and see the teams, and things like. So when you've got 3-4 guys on a stage and they're doing one song, and it can be good. It can create more hype than arguably one man can by himself. It depends.
Yeah.
Depends your kind of what you're into. It's obviously trying to cater for across the board. So I'll give you the example. The last year it was very much the Green Room nights hosted by Barkryte, and then the Counterculture Collective nights. Whereas now, because I've got another night in the month, so I had one before, now I've got 2, and then the counterculture nights. So it's kind of like the Green Room and the counterculture. It's like there's no point in trying to split it up. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So just get it all done as the whack of one thing, and it's kind of like went better because we've got the open mic stuff and we've got the hip hop night stuff. So for example, I had I'm telling you, right, some of the best Scottish rappers going. Period. It was fucking great. I had McCroy, Mackenzie, Gmo, a boy called Tap End's Finest, Scott Mackenzie. We had Kamehameha through for a bill in Perth last month, and it's the kind of shit. If that shit, you don't get gigs like that for free entry. You didn't, but that shit was. And then this week it's going to be all local guys. So I feel like kind of it's been a while since it was just local guys. So we'll see that happen this month, and it's this week actually. And then next month we've got a sort of a merging, like the brands will do a merge, so it'll be Homegrown and Counterculture presents an all-female bill.
Ooh.
So that will be...
Is that one that's around Dundee just now?
India Rose?
So, right, as far as I can work out, there is like a total Dundee squad, at the moment. But I think that's run by a lassie, Kirsty 'cause
Yeah,
speaking with
I
her-
see her on Instagram every now and then on our page, on like the show page. She's good. Like both of them, but there's two of them that they
so-
came to one of the blended standouts, and they're pretty good.
yeah. Good banter from them as well, from the looks of things. Things like try and build a credible working relationship with folk. Like, I don't mean when I say folk like that, but it's not like folk that hold themselves in high regard. Do you know what I'm saying? So you'll get guys that will be up for doing the shit if it's the right bill. Do you know what I'm saying? If it's the right performance, if it's the right night, if it's the right hype, they'll do the shit. But it needs to be that, otherwise you've got to pay folk money.
Yeah.
And it's a difficult thing to try and manoeuvre. So
Do you think more people should do things just kind of for the
for
culture,
hype,
kind of?
well, I mean, it depends on where you're coming from and what you're doing and how you rate yourself. Obviously, I mean,
which is fair. Yeah.
there's things, but this is so like someone who's going to big time me, right? And this has happened, and it's like, you want to big time me, and I'm talking like the very next bill that I see, these guys are all on the bill with folk that I've already had on my bill. So it's like, you're trying to big time me, you're a fucking dickhead, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? But ultimately, that's Ken. I'm not gonna say that
out loud.
out to their faces or whatever. But I'm sure everybody who does what I do in that organising respect will feel somewhat similar with again, I'm not going to sit and name names to the point where like I'm going to try and start some beef with some random guys, but there is definitely folk that's like, how are you going to like comparatively with the work that you've done and what you do for what you get for what you've done and what you do, and there's just the ratio is fucking insane. You know what I'm saying? And I'll just leave that part of that.
Do you think things like that might, and obviously at the end of the day, everyone wants to make a living out of what they're doing.
Yeah.
that's the
But
dream,
at the same
mate.
time, in an up and coming scene, is maybe not as established. You can almost eat yourself alive.
I feel like I should
Yeah.
just say as well, like the stuff that I've just said there in no way, shape or form relates to the last guys that we were talking about there. 'Cause I feel like that
Yeah,
could,
no, that's
fair enough.
could maybe
Yeah.
be
But no.
associated, like, because as a matter of fact, we've actually confirmed those guys on the bill.
No, yeah, you said they were performing, yeah.
Because are going to be a hot. Just to feel like I was
I
like,
know.
there's
We kinda
no way,
tangent off
shape,
there.
or form is anyone going to twist the words that I'm saying. Let me just say that right now. Right, we've got those guys that we were just discussing on a bill for the 16th of May. That's good. My mind doesn't normally do that as quick as that. But
Impressed, man.
16th
Impressed.
of May. So we're talking about a brand merge with Homegrown. So Homegrown is Donna Boyd, Glasgow, fantastic lassie, fantastic attitude, the whole thing. So she did it herself. She's already just done it. All female bill, and I said to her, listen, straight, I said, listen, that's a fucking great idea. I think that's fantastic. I don't want to clean up, like straight, like rob your bill, but can you point me in the direction of some folk? And if there's folk that you maybe didn't get for your bill, then we can talk about this. She was on it straight, like fantastic. Glad you're pumped on it. Fucking glad to help any way I can. I went through. That was the last thing I was at. It was out of Perth. It was a Sunday night in Glasgow at McCool's, and I was performing with Mad Hat McGort. He was there on the same bill, man. That's like kind of guy. He's like the only Scottish rapper that's done a fire in the booth. You know what
Really?
I'm saying? So yeah. So that's like proper, like, man is a don, kind like straight. Anywho, I was speaking with her there. I was speaking with her last night. Corresponding on Facebook to try and just secure to do this. Like I was saying, the point in going to this was all to try and cover across the board. So we did the Scottish, like thoroughbred Scottish hip hop shit, and it's kind of the shit was quality hip hop, and then you get the next. So this week we're going for the local stuff, and the local stuff has, and this is kind of interpret this at will, but there is an American twang or like attitude about it. So all of the bill makes sense. The bill works for all of the guys involved, which is kind of like I'm more than happy to cater for that. And this is the bottom line. You know what I'm saying? So then the all female bill next month, and then after in June it'll be the counterculture night with the battles and the teams. and that'll be
Fuck aye.
Techers. Yeah.
Busy man you are.
I've got
Organising all this.
the other open mics as well. So it's like the Counterculture Collective has an open mic every first Wednesday of the month at the Green Room. It's like that's Jordan,
Yeah.
mate. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Yeah, let's talk, mate. The thing, go on, yeah.
This was the sort of 5 minutes I did last time I went to the open mic, and it was purely born of the fact that the wee man was on holiday, Megan was on holiday. I'd cleaned the house, cleaned my plate.
Clean the house.
I like to say, like, there was fuck all the day. There was nobody to speak to. I'm telling you, washings were done. My dish was put away and cleaned. And I
FaceTime Meg.
looked at my phone and I was like, all right, that's 7:15. Fuck. So I ended up going to the pub, watched the first half of the Celtic game, and then, yeah, sort of Barkryte had messaged me to say that there was a spot at any point if I wanted it.
Yeah.
Got there, instantly shat it. Like, literally, up until I opened the door, had every intention of going up on stage. Got in, I was like, nah, not happening. And then, like I say, about 6 pints later,
Yeah.
I just...
But it's militant, bro. Militant, as in, sitting wearing a camel jacket. Like, in respect that, like, folk, when they come to do something like that, and I'm talking from experience as well, you know what I'm saying? It's not, I've not always been as confident as I quite clearly am. And it normally happens the other way around. But you did it. It's like, oh, you almost like tricked your mind, man. So like, just like right in the last second, like boom, smashed it as well. Kind of what I mean? And
It was literally like between one mouthful of a pint.
That's what you got to do.
But there was a tipping point. I was like, I'm not doing it. Oh, fuck, come on, I'll do it.
yeah.
Liquid courage.
I didn't get anyone to film it because, like I say, the last one went so terribly, or I thought so terribly in my mind,
Yeah.
that I've only watched the video back from the last time I did it at Blend once.
Yeah, me too.
It gave me total anxiety to rewatch it.
Ralph did say that actually too. That was some feedback that we didn't put. I don't know. Did we put yours on the Facebook page? The first time? Oh, maybe it was mine that didn't go up then.
I'm sure you used it as well. I don't
right.
know. I was on holiday at that point. I
Yeah.
missed your one. But yeah, did 3 or 4 minutes of material I'd sort of wrote and rewrote before I left the house.
But did it well, comfortably. I was like, I was like pulled up a drink and stood like right opposite you. You know what I mean? And then there was some terrorist joke or something like that, and it was like we bounced off each other as well. It was like borderline heckle. Kind of. Yeah, totally.
And,
Handled.
It was good because Mark Morrison
Yeah.
was there, and just randomly remembered the story about how Mark used to be pals with an ex-flatmate of mine, and I had my bass sitting lying in the corner, and like he came in to meet his pal, and he seen my bass. He was like, "Oh, nice one, here I go." And I was like, absolutely defiled it. Like, this guy's an unbelievable bassist. And I told a story about how it was like walking in on your bird getting pumped by somebody better. Like, I couldn't even look at my bass for about a month afterwards. I was like, you fucking bitch.
I like I had to specify your bird getting pumped by somebody better. If she's pumping somebody else, odds are
Oh well,
he's
that's,
better.
Specify, you know. But no, it was good fun, man. Like I say, it went down all right. I thought, anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, definitely. Like, and one thing that I'll say, without insulting anyone else's shit, is that there's a bit of a difference between doing it somewhere that people will be quiet and turn their heads and pay attention to what you're saying. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're in a pub, man, folks aren't there. Well, let's say not every person in that room is there to listen to what you've got to say. So if you can capture the room and then hold the fucking room, that's a different thing altogether. So I can give you an example. We had Chris Malice up on the first one, and the guy was like, kind of his material is fucking quality.
Brilliant, man.
Yeah.
That's the boy that tells the story about the dildos.
Yes, he's good. He's good.
He's brilliant, aye.
There was a boy that came in, this chap, right? And you have to understand, right? These fucking guys have been coming here for like years, right? And this chap, he came in, elder gentleman, you know what I'm saying? He come in with his fucking instrument there, and you could see it on his face. Chris is doing the dildo thing, and he's just like, bro, like, what is going on
the
here? There's
fuck
not
is
even
this?
any music playing. Like, what's the crack? Kind of, I mean, so things like that, and then but it's like, it keeps folk will listen because he's do you know what I mean? Things like, I'm just trying to think of a good example.
What caught me is, and I thought myself was weird because folks stopped and turned around. Not because I was like...
You were horrible.
It wasn't like the end of the film. It was like... Because same when you're in a pub, there's always music on.
Yeah.
And even if there's live music on, you can enjoy it while still continuing a conversation with somebody. And then when it finishes, you clap because you have been listening. Because like music fills your background. But if you can just hear one person talking over everybody else
Yeah.
is quite distracting.
It is.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, you sort of seen folk just like that.
Fuck is that
Like,
guy doing up
turning
there?
round in their chair, and I was just like, fuck, folk are actually paying attention. Do you know what I mean? It was fucking mental. Because and was it Kate Harris? I talked about it last time, man. You went up.
Yeah.
And he's done a couple of. Kate Harris?
Kate, yeah.
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 That was some fucking cracking shit. She was brilliant. I
She
mentioned
is
her last week,
an
man.
absolute enjoy. She
No.
is fantastic vocalist, and I swear that night, because like I'm not a good enough musician currently to go and do 3 hours of music and vocals on any instrument. I could do.
You were like tag teaming
However
between
long-
the keyboard and the guitar. the whole
yeah.
night,
Like
aye.
as in, what the point of what I'm saying is, like I couldn't. There's no way I would have been able to handle that by myself. Having folk like Kate, folk like who else was there, man? Can't even mind.
There's a couple of boys got them done tunes on the guitar.
Yeah,
I think they were for Red Pine,
Yeah,
weren't they?
yeah, McNabb's another guy. Just these guys are just they're just quality musicians. Ali Pibworth is another. She's fantastic, and it's like at that point, like I messaged her yesterday, like, God, you can't sing on that tonight. She's like, I can't remember. It's like she's like, nah, but I can learn it and show you it, and I bought it. And it's to the point where it's like, put it on, play it, put your hands down on the keys, figure it out. There it is, simple like that. Like, you're mental, man. How like that's a master of art, eh?
Oh yeah.
Well, I remember Andy Mack done something for me last year, and I gave him the track I was wanting to do, and I thought through some form of audio engineering he would just rip the track, but he didn't. He'd like rewritten the music part
made
itself.
more music
Do you know
for
what I
you.
mean? And then like
Yeah.
he'd done the song, and he'd like those wee twings, and it was just like, well, you fucker, man. I don't know anything about enough. I don't know enough about anything to do that in any respect.
I'm still blown away by like
I'm no
the
bad.
theme tunes and everything that he's put together. Like every time I listen to him, I'm just kind of like, oh,
Tell you what, man,
I'm part of that.
I sometimes put the sports theme tune on just to cheer myself up. Like, I sometimes wish we had like time codes in the fucking the
I've been
breakdown
having
bit.
a lot of issues with the sports theme tune, if I can actually be honest for a minute. I do feel that at 30 seconds long it is a wee bit fucking self-indulgent.
No, not even a little
Absolutely
bit.
not.
No.
Actually,
I
no,
do,
it is,
I
and I
do.
like it. That's why I like it.
Yeah,
Because
I think
everything
it's-
else is like literally 7 seconds, maybe tops. Braw or Naw, watching, listening.
Nah, but
the
mate,
other
it's-
stuff's just sound
you know what it is?
effects.
You know what I love about it, right?
It's
I love
30
about the
seconds.
sports theme tune on a complete tangent. We've not even got to sports yet.
No.
But like the way it has, because we each individually sort of chose sporting moments that we wanted.
That was awesome.
So
it's tailored to us.
Do you know what I mean? There's
Yes.
bits like there's the McGregor one, there's the Sergio Aguero one. Like, there's bits of us in that tune, and I
Yeah.
fucking love it. We should maybe do it like at some point when Andy's not got a million things on at once. We should pick our next favourite sporting moments.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Just to touch on like what you're saying, Jordan, about the song. We'll not talk about what it was all about and that, but like what I did for you, it's the same as Ali. She's like me, been playing instruments and involved in music all her life. Plays a multitude of instruments, so you listen to stuff and you hear it. It's no bother, and if it doesn't need to be perfect pitch. I don't need to hear it and go, that's a D sharp, because I'll hear it and I'll go hit C or up. There it is. Okay, cool. D sharp. Nice. Okay, so that's our root chord there. And then you hear progressions and you hear things and you go, I know that's going down to its relative minor and it's going through that, so I don't even need to think about it.
Well, see, what my problem is with that is, like,
She's the same.
when I was in a band a few years ago, like I've been playing bass half-arsedly since I was 12, but like.
What was I saying before? By the way? I just had this mad feeling like I just totally half.
Oh, here we go.
No, I think we went on a tangent. We went on a total
Yeah, we
tangent.
totally gone off the rails.
My bad, buddy. I was just like, I just hope you're overwhelmed with feeling. It's like, what did I just do? Then I wait. Sorry, man. I just totally cut you off as well.
Nothing. You were just bigging. What happened was you were bigging up Ali Pibworth, and then Jordan mentioned the track that I done with him, and then I'm just kind of drawing the similarities.
We're just talking about natural musicians, like not even natural because I know a fuck ton of work goes into it. Do you know what I mean? But like,
If you play something long enough, you start to hear things, and you can hear it. You know that
see,
it's
that's-
going up.
that's what I was saying.
And
When
then
I was in a band,
whatever.
because I was actually practicing,
explain it.
I could do
Yeah,
that to a point. But see, it's been that long since I've done anything. I couldn't have dated it. So people that have managed to keep it up their entire lives.
I always think that about people who draw and do fantastic paintings and
Yeah.
art. I go,
Yeah.
my hands just can't work a pen or a
Nope,
pencil like that.
can't move in that way. No.
It's just that what
just-
always
I
gets
can't
me.
do
Someone's
it.
been able to look at something and then be able to translate. What I can do is I could look at Mike and know what Mike looks like and imagine in my head what Mike looks like
Stunning,
sitting in
isn't
front of me right now. Yeah, just a handsome bastard with a lovely bum bag.
I never noticed it until just now.
Do you know
Bum
what I mean?
bags,
But
Braw Or
then
Naw coming up.
If I drew that photo in my head of Mike on a page, it would look like a potato. Do you know what I mean?
An Idris Elba looking potato, yes.
And is it racist to colour it in? Is it not racist?
They're brown anyway. What do you mean?
But I think the analogy it draws the person who draws that. If you're saying to them, how can you draw that all in such deep? They probably can't explain it. It just
They
translates.
just do it.
They see it.
You see
Obviously,
it.
there's,
You feel
there's work that
whatever
goes
it is.
into it. But you have to have a
Layers,
base
baby.
level. You have to have a
Layers.
base level of talent. Like, I could draw every day, every hour for the next 10 years. I'd probably get a bit better, but I'll be nothing compared to.
But I remember I was talking about
Bob
that.
Ross.
Yeah, Bob.
It's that OCD.
God, is there anything better on Netflix?
It's that OCD thing with the kids, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Like I was talking about a couple of weeks ago, and that's, I think it's a form of OCD. That's why through your childhood years, your teens and that, going into adulthood, you put so many hours into it, whether it's art or whether it's fucking making pottery, whatever it is, whatever your expression is. And then by the time you get to our age, you're generally going to be pretty shit hot at it if you've continued to fucking do it.
10,000 hours. Is that what it is?
That's what they say.
Yeah.
So
10,000 hours.
It's a Macklemore tune.
What have you spent 10,000 hours doing, you think?
Masturbate.
For fuck's sake.
Getting high.
I use my right hand.
Why is it furry?
I use the stranger.
10,000 joints. Yeah, it's done.
It's like a Wednesday.
That's slowly, you
So aye, that was a
That was a tangent and a half.
Tangent.
So, aye, big up Ali Pubber, fine. Yeah, so we just carry on talking shit about me, aye. I love that.
You got anything
I
else you
love
want
that.
to talk about?
Aye, I got rakes to talk about.
Well,
mate.
let's talk about it. I know this is dropping soon, I believe. Is the EP.
Oh, yes, let's talk about that, right. That's called Fuck What You Heard, right. Someone asked me why it's called Fuck What You Heard.
Can't
You're
sell that
Barkryte.
NASDAQ, can you?
Why is it called Fuck What You Heard?
Right, bro, because fuck what you heard there, right? I'm telling you, you're going to have to beep half of what I'm away to say, but I swear to fuck, there's been some...
Come into the mic a wee bit, please.
Sorry, man, pure sitting back.
Who's
taking
the
breaths
rapper
and
that says that? Put a dick in your ear and fuck what you heard. Who is that?
It's probably Lil
Is that
Wayne.
Big Pun?
Don't know. That sounds like something fucking Snoop
Wait a minute.
Dogg would say.
Well, I'll Google it and I'll get it on a list. Some weird stuff's about to pop up on my Google
Put a
search.
dick in your ear. It already comes down in your search list already. He's
Put
been
a
looking
dick
at
in your
dicks
ear.
in his ears already.
Tell us
what
more
you
about
heard.
the EP, man.
All right,
Yeah.
I suppose about
I'll carry on.
after all this hype. Yeah, so I think the last time I was here, I was pure all happy days, nicey, singing all these praises and that. But the reality is,
Just, sorry. Fabulous Lullaby.
fabulous.
Fab.
Blah,
Okay,
blah,
there you
blah.
go.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Yeah. Shit, man, happened, right? That, how do you say this diplomatically? Because I don't want my boy to have to come and start beeping folks' names and that. Shit happened, right? That created a dynamic shift, right? That resulted in some shit that your boy is not fucking happy about, and I will not fucking have. So I put it in a fucking EP. Last time I did a diss track, it was quotes and fucking facts, but I wasn't good enough. I should have talked proper shit on the boy, and that would have been a legit diss track. And folk, it would have been worth it for the fucking bullshit hassle that I've had to deal with off of snakes and fucking pricks. However, this next fucking shit puts it down quite fucking simply. Allow me to recite a 16 for you.
Please.
I don't give a fuck what you cunts are trying to tell me. I'm 2 for 2 enlightenment. Big up DMT. I'm a pillar that holds weight. You can't pretend. Plus the truth, it always comes out in the end. I'm a man on a mission, stuck in a shitty position. So I'ma paint a picture not depicting who the dicks are, but I bet you's fucking trigger on that bit where I said dicks are. Listen, this is more a bitching than a dissing. I'ma paint a picture. You tell me what's the difference. Someone standing there, genuine expression, relieving their stress, beefing about an ex, and you've got someone else doing a savage diss, a bit of whap at prick. What's the difference? Not a fucking single thing. Trust me, right? Didn't even, nah.
I would see you're
I
angry
swear
about
right
something.
now, I am fucking beyond it. I've had it, right? I'm not even fucking joking with you. There's a whole fucking song, right? There's another whole song as well. There's actually 2 other songs on there, but one's like an interlude and another one was like a collaboration with Mark Richardson. In that, it's his poem, and Andy and I, fucking tarted it right up.
I never did anything to the poem. I just provided everything there to the backdrop for him to
Okay.
do what he needed to do with Mark's lyrics. But yeah, it turned out really interesting. It's funny, I actually saw the original video he put on Facebook when he done that poem to like a video phone, and I just looked at it. It's like it just said karma, and I was like, clicked it, and I was like, oh, right, okay, get these lyrics. So I was like, all right, cool. So I don't know if he's heard the final version yet. I don't know if he has.
He hasn't. I've sent him a 1 minute clip, but that's like playing out of my speaker and recording it on my phone. So just to be like, it's done, but it'll drop soon, you know. So it's like just like to let him know what it sounds like. Put a bit of the verse, a bit of the hook, because I changed some of his words to make as he's on that heavy Dundonian thing, and I'm not. So some shit needed changed, but. It's a solid track. It's a solid poem, solid track. Fucking happy as fuck to have it on the project. There was a couple of tracks that didn't make the cut because, and I'd like to actually just give some time to Andy here because fuck me, right, the shit, right, the shit, right. So if I say when we re-recorded the stuff and it's like you've gone from a recording where it sounds like the guy's recorded there, but then the next recording on the quality there sounds like the guy's standing next to you. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like, how does one do that shit? Andy.
Easy. Good microphones, good preamps for the microphones. I got nice external compressors and EQs and stuff. So now that microphone's not just getting plugged into an interface and being converted from an analog to digital signal straight in. It's going through nice sounding EQs, preamps, all those nice things that bring colour to the sound, along with really expensive microphones. And I made the investment in the mics, and you can hear the difference. I sat and did some A/B tests with Alex when I got them, and he was pure flipping out. I don't know if it was because we were getting pure on it and that, but you could, and he's sitting there going, he's like, bro, this sounds like fucking Radio Scotland's in comparison, like doing the A/B tests, and then there's just like, Ken, that's part of what it is.
Was it Rachel said to me she was going to, I think it was Rachel, was like, I'm going to go back and listen to the episodes from before.
I don't think I could do it.
I don't think I could do it either.
She texted me like 10 minutes later, it's like, I can't listen without the mic. This is after like 4 weeks of having the microphones, and she'd been listening for a long time before that, but as soon as the mics came in, she's like, can I go back now?
It's a massive, like, because I noticed it as well from obviously as the progress, as you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so yeah, big time. Like,
but I think just to kind of tidy up any input that he's requiring from me here. But
next question, buddy.
Right,
so when's it due to come out?
That is it's a surprise.
I'm waiting on the artwork coming back. So when the artwork comes back, I'll get it all ready to distribute.
Yeah, it's like ready to go. But there was something else that was really, and I'm telling you, and I don't exaggerate in any shape or form, it was profound, okay? And it was the manner in which Andy was able to sit, and it's like, because we had the conversation where it's effective, like in a nutshell, he's like, bro, we can do it better. So, and then it's like, we did it, but fuck me, he wasn't half right. And then in that respect, so we were able to sit and say how you can feel the bass drum coming out, the kick drum, coming down and out at the bottom, but then when at the same time you've got your snare and it's coming, and you can feel it in front of you. And the way that they describe this thing, and it's like you...
Talking about mixing the record.
Yeah.
So basically I'd mixed it, it was ready to be mastered, and I'm listening to it, started mastering it, and I'm listening to it, and I just felt that all of the tracks lacked impact. I just felt like my kick drums weren't hitting hard enough. My snare drums weren't punchy enough. They weren't.
We've talked about before how important a decent drum noise coming from these tunes is as well.
Oh, it's not just that, but it's also the way that you EQ all the frequencies. So obviously, you know, I always think of it like layering a cake. You've got your kick drums, and you're basing that down there. That's your bottom end. Builds up through your snare drum, and, you know, like your drums, and then into, you know, your instruments and your vocals. And then when I think of that cake, then I just spread it out wideways, thinking about it stereo, left and right, and how I kind of keep my drums and bass really central and everything else is off and around it. So I felt like I had to go back and remix it. But
it's funny that, sorry to interrupt, it's funny that you just described it that way, because I know Kanye West describes being able to see music, and you just talked about people, not on you too, Jordan, about people drawing things and being able to see things differently. Like I wouldn't have never put that together in that way, like a cake and layer it out and spreading shit out left and right. I'd have been like, huh?
I was blown away because, like I say, Andy done something for me last year, and it took us like 2.5 hours tops, and that's for one track, and that was just for like a kind of half-hour thing. And honest to God, it was like the not just the attention to detail in that 2.5 hour session. Where I ever thought I'll speak into that, It'll come at the other side, boom, Bob's your uncle. Do you know what I mean? But even on
So
that,
many
Andy,
variables.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But the like, and then when I left, I was like, he's like, that should do it now. And I was like, that's brilliant. And he sent me the final track. I
Usually
listened
what
to it.
I'm
I was
like.
just like, that's a million.
I
times
didn't do
better.
that.
I didn't imagine that would be better than what we'd done before.
Auto tune, baby.
It
I'm only joking.
it's mad now.
That was my T-Pain cover.
No, just to kind of tidy that up. Yeah, I went back and I remixed it. I just felt like after mixing it, I felt that I could have mixed it better. So I just said to Alex, I was just like, just go and just put it on hold. I'm just going to go back and do this. Bear with me, and I will, stand by that decision. And I've completely justified. So I'm just waiting for his artwork to come back. As soon as it does, I'll whap on to DistroKid and it'll be out.
Sorry.
Ease up, Mike.
The thing is, without a doubt, to date,
I thought it was coming out my computer.
It's definitely the most professionally put together
Oh, yeah.
piece of work that Andy and I have done together in the time that obviously it makes sense that is the case because we're both kind of moving on up in that. But the
Well,
point,
look at the environment you were able to cut it in. I think that's been the big difference. You're not, running about, well, I've got a Tuesday night here to do this, and my studio's broken down, so I have to do stuff in my living room or do stuff here, there, everywhere.
Yeah.
It was just you could come here and work
yeah,
and get through what you needed to get through. And I think the end process of that is then what you've got. Okay, yeah, it's only 4 tracks, it's only an EP. But it's the best
however,
sounding one that
solid.
you've
It
done
is
so far. and
Solid.
that's-
It is just like
keeps going.
And with the way for me, so the manner in which it was put down, the manner in which that there wasn't as much sort of contact with me, like the project like had much more. Andy saw the thing, heard the thing much more than I did in the process of putting it together. So when I heard the final piece, it was like listening. Obviously I knew how the songs were going to sound and I knew how the songs were going to go, but listening to the final piece, the master put like the final cut, and it just blew me away. Like with the headphones on, and I'm just like, this is my shit. Like it's fucking like kind of
But did they say that a lot of people like? You hear a lot of bands, and no matter what genre of music, saying that I wanted to work with this person because a good musician can hear the
sound.
how good a good producer can make
I
something.
mean, well, there's your thing right there. So just before we started, I was chilling with Jay Super, big up Jay Super. The guy's a legend, man.
Brilliant hat, by the way.
Hopefully,
That was
yeah.
awesome, man.
Killer
Nice
hat,
jacket
man.
too, yeah.
Just actually like to take this opportunity to give that guy a little promo, a hand off to one of these. I know you've got some kids. I know you've got some kids or a kid
like
or
that.
whatever's
Oh,
going
I can
on.
get somebody knocked up, like, what would this shit
So the crack is here. Jay is a facilitator. He's got connections with Youth Scotland. I'm sure there's a few other organisations, but I'm not going to sit here and try and name them because I'll sound like an idiot. But he does rap workshops for kids. He does instrument building
cool,
workshops. I was hoping to put him in touch with Stevie, actually.
Where's he from?
And I'm sure he stays in Fife.
Oh,
But
okay.
he's mobile, so the point in what I'm saying, the reason I bring up Jay in Hoods We Trust is because he's starting his workshop over at the Pavilion and down at Clearwater as well. So that's something you guys with the kids and all this budding next generation of wordsmiths.
Well, we're trying to get we're going to get an episode sorted out with them, I think, in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Because there won't be an episode next week, so there'll be a week off.
In
and
a
then-
week half.
Week half.
Yeah, Andy Mac, your old dad's needing a week off. But then it would be nice then in a couple of weeks we could get him back on to speak
Fuck
about
that,
that in
man.
more
Yeah.
detail.
Yeah,
And
but
obviously,
obviously the reason that I bring it all up is because I hope to be working with him as well. There's courses that I'll be going to do. And I'll be able to work with the Bairns.
The Bairns.
Hey, nah, if it was
Don't
good.
say it like
it'll
that.
be good. Nah, of course, it'll be
sure.
great. I'm
That
gonna
disclosure
say it like
Scotland
that.
won't come through, you talk like that.
No, it'll be good. But he's kind of talking about putting together a team and then being able to do set up workshops across Scotland, man. And that for me, that would be. It's not obviously the dream is to perform and get paid for performing, but teaching is kind of from what small understanding I have in my own experience working, so on and so forth, relaying knowledge, doing that, and kind of to do that with some kids, I feel like that would be a good thing to do, you know.
That sounds
fucking
awesome.
great fun. It is
yeah.
really rewarding,
Yeah.
man.
It is, man, no, like,
Yeah.
It is
I
good.
had the wee man's football team on Sunday there. Hadn't trained for 3 weeks. A couple of good players were missing. Again, you sort of had not the assumptions that boys might have. You might have to be on hand to be there for the kids when they get a do in the day. And they played fucking brilliantly, man. Like, honestly, one kid who came in, he was a painfully shy boy when he came in. Like, Zinedine Zidane, man, fucking just orchestrated that midfield.
Nice.
Like, only just got beat, but still. Plus, the wee man scored 2 goals.
I feel like
But
I
it's-
missed out a big chunk of that. Like,
Go on.
it's not.
So this is the
Obviously,
injury
it's
stuff,
open.
would
Yeah, it's not. It's not. It's open to. Obviously, it's open to any age group of children. You can teach you how to rap if you want to learn how to rap.
I would like
mate.
to learn how to rap,
Know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
You
However,
can't teach me, mate.
what we're looking for is kids that might be struggling.
Stop saying it like that.
I'm going to keep saying it like that, guys. We're looking for the bairns, right? Nah, straight. On the real, right? So we're looking for the kids that are struggling, man. Kids like that I would have been like when I was a child and nobody was telling me shit. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Back in the day. I remember those days.
So maybe like some underprivileged kids who are interested in hip hop and maybe don't have maybe the best home situation.
But I
and-
don't know if
you're
it's
under-
politically correct to be saying underprivileged, you know, because in comparison to what?
No, maybe not- you're right.
Yeah, no, I'm not trying to call you out.
No, that's cool. Maybe not necessarily underprivileged, but
Yeah,
maybe
nah.
people that need some guidance.
Yes,
and are
yes,
interested in hip hop.
yes, yes.
There you
Need
go.
to do
Just-
something different,
'cause
man.
I
Like
can,
this,
yeah.
I was speaking to a boy on my football team, and one of his kids gave up football and now does street dance, but
Yeah.
like to a level where he would be playing, like training twice a week and going to competitions every other week. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, can you imagine back when we were in our teens, if some boy came up and was like, I'm getting into football, man, I've just started a street dancing course. You got that? You fucking what? Do you know what I mean? But like,
Is that with kids as well?
stop saying that. Come on, I didn't understand actually, man.
Do you know what? I was actually down with the Bairns the other day, John.
What?
I was down at the Open Day Pavilion.
Oh, yeah.
with Jay Super. We were doing some words in that, but I'm not gonna lie, right? There was a bouncy castle next to us. We kind of just turned into drawing for the queue, like. But it's all good, like. They
Like,
don't have a bad.
you know, you're never too old for a bouncy
Yeah,
castle, man.
well, we were definitely too old. We didn't get on shit, but.
I was gonna say I can see you pushing kids out of the way. Like,
Time, dog.
I got a raz this something. I've no man. I've like.
better write a song about it too. Fuck that little
pretty
kid.
nifty on the old Diablo. Come on, one of them is.
No, what's that?
Diablo's the stick with a string, 2 sticks.
Oh,
string,
yeah, in the
and
weird little
and
couple.
Yeah.
We were big in the 90s.
Ah.
Launch the hang up. Folk are like, woo. Yeah.
Knocked only 3 bairns out.
Nah, if it doesn't look like it's got to the rope, you got to catch that shit. Like, fuck, yeah, you'll be in trouble. Yeah, so cheers for indulging me.
Fuck, I man. Right, well, like you say, if you're happy to, we'll just sit and talk some more shit.
Yeah, about me, for sure. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. I've actually got some new shit coming up that I just want to give a wee mention to
Yeah,
as
man.
well. Because I run shit, that's how it goes.
Are you hijacking our show here? Is this what's going on?
for sure. Andy's like, come on, man, do some promo. I'm
Andy,
like,
Eddie.
listen, you didn't care. It's going to be like a 2-hour episode up in here. Can I mean? And then you can do your thing, on the back end of that 2 hours or whatever.
Just put you in a room
Yeah.
and let you shout all off for a bit.
Here, then even here. See if there was like a fly on the wall that could record shit in here. What you have just described is pretty much what goes on here when I'm by myself. Yeah, I'm in a room by myself shouting at the wall. Except there's a microphone in between me and the wall, but it's okay. But that's the crack, and it's good. Like, don't get me wrong, right? See, when I go and do some of these fucking songs, there's cunts that would pay fucking good money to get that therapeutic fucking process that I get. And I'll say at the start of the song, listen, I'm gonna pretend like I wrote this song about a few guys. Like, no word of lie, I said this in Glasgow. I said, I wrote this song about a few guys, so I'm gonna just pretend that all you fuckers are these few guys, right? So just don't throw any glasses at me, please. And then I'll go, and I don't give a fuck what you cut. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's good. That being said, I can't remember what I was gonna say.
I'm sure people respond well to your emotion that you put in your music though live.
Well, bro, that was sick, man. Good energy and that. I'm just sweating like. Cheers, man.
You need a trainer, a
Fucking-
spit bucket in the corner.
Oh man, I'm telling. I'm gonna get. Let's be again. Let's not be any under illusions here. A fitter person would be able to handle my shit much fucking easier. However, it's not the case. But I feel like, you know, I was at Jizza the other day there, and it said that guy was either tired or fucking high, like, right? Because
little bit of both.
man, I'm telling you, that guy. He had one hand, I don't think he took like his hand out his jeans pocket for like the whole night. He's just like cutting about, doing his fucking bars and that, cutting in between tracks and that. It's just like this guy is. I think he's pushing 50 now, like, but it was still very good. It's just like
Where was that at?
that was in Glasgow at the SGW, whatever, SWG, whatever, some shit. It's a big fuck off warehouse thing, and I think it was I can't remember what the capacity was because I asked. I think it was either 1,500 or 1,700, but it's like fucking. It was a sold out gig, man. Eh? So there's no way. There was no way that amount of folk were there though. Do you know what I mean? But it was fucking. Like again, it's just good to take the shit in. Do you know what I mean? Like as opposed to like last year, I hadn't seen anything of the sort. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. This is one of the few gigs where I've gone out to. Kind of, it's not because I'm going to perform. Does that make sense? Like rare it is that I'll go and actually do shit like that. So just trying to get more of that in, seeing more things, and obviously I'm doing the bookings full time at the Green Room. Did I mention that already?
I don't think you mentioned it, but we knew it, but I don't think our audience knew.
Yeah, so
do you do all the bookings regardless of what it is?
Yeah.
Because I saw you doing the Game of Thrones thing, hosting that, huh?
Can't fucking wait for that. That's gonna be great.
Oh, have you not seen it yet?
Yeah, no, I've seen it.
I'm watching it tonight. Please don't do it.
Okay, yeah, nah, I seen that shit today. But this quiz, it started off kind of having a conversation. Oh, Game of Thrones, fucking, but I would do a quiz. I'm like, right, it's me. I'm your fucking guy. Ken, why? Because I'm fucking just that set, right?
Balls deep.
So I swear, yeah. So I've made up the rounds. I've made it up myself. 75 points across 5 rounds. The thing.
Are you an avid watcher of the show, though?
Yeah, read the books. Well, read the first 2 books, listened to the rest in audio books.
So it'll come to you quite easily, these questions then.
Oh, shit, man. If you've only seen the TV series, you ain't winning my quiz, yo. Yeah, fuck your TV series, yeah. Nah, don't do that. But you know what I'm saying? I've got love. It's all love. But I tell you what, right? Oh, man. See that Sansa, Being built up like a serious nah. Anyway, yeah, I feel like I've probably like half told a couple of stories in here.
No, you've been good.
And half done a couple of things, but thank you very much.
You said that we went back to promo. Is there something else that you wanted to promo, though?
Oh, shit.
Let's get that in there.
So, I'm starting this thing, right? And it's difficult as well because let's not be under any illusions here, right? Like, you talk about something, right? And if you didn't fucking do it, then it's on you, mate, right? So, ultimately, it's on me for not doing it because fucking every cunt is doing it now. There's all these different radio broadcast and whatever, blah, blah, blah. But it's all fucking podcast. Everyone's just in podcast here. You know what I'm saying? You guys were here first. I'm not trying to... Let's not be... Right? You know what I'm saying? You guys are the guys, right? But what I will say is, for me, and I mean that with across like the hip-hop scene, so the idea for me was to try and create a video series available on Facebook and YouTube in this space. Just have similar pattern, but have solid angle there on top of each speaker there, and then we'll be able to cut and not like so it will be a video, kind of what I mean? Not just you can't just get audio; it'll be the videos. Do you know what I'm saying? And try and do
the hip hop podcast. You were trying to
so Counterculture Collective in that. For me, I'll look to have a bottle of tequila on the table with a 20-minute timer, and every person that's around the table has to have a shot when that timer goes off, or you forfeit the game. We'll get some solo. We'll get some. I say solo. Some improv performances on the go. And I'll have like a hidden agenda to drop some bombs for some controversial banter. And then, so like bring in guys. So like for my first episode, I'm definitely bringing in the one, the only, the Don Mega, Macapella, straight Smackapella.
You're all down.
My daddy's an Arab, he's not coming in for that. However... Yeah,
I can say controversial things if needed. It's fine.
We're all about that.
Oh, your contract says you can only say them here. Thank you.
I think
you got to dial back the part of the 75%.
Oh, boys, it'll be well interesting to see what this cunt's going to be saying about you cunts when he's on. Nah.
It'll be really lovely.
But we'll get in Jay, Ali, Andy, and then so that's there straight off the bat. That's. We could do fucking a couple of hours on just one guy there. Do you know what I mean? But we'll have the in an ideal world, we'll have the setup, and then we'll have space for improv banter being some sort of musical collaboration that's only going to happen once, ever, and we've got that fucking hang on film, Ken.
If there's tequila, I'll be there.
The tequila, that'd be good. It'd be good actually here. That'd be interesting
Me
to
and
do
Mikey
like
Dot's just sit in the background and click.
These guys are great.
it'd be good to get you guys to do something like that, get as guests. Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be
me
good.
and Mike spewing in the corner. right?
Nah, but like you can't. I mean, you just have to like share one mic in that. Kind of what I'm saying.
Fighting for attention.
I was thinking about trying to do. Have you boys seen Would I Lie to You?
No.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I've seen.
It'd be so good because there's got to be some amount of crazy shit. So for Mike and for our listeners,
What's it called? Would I lie to you?
yeah. So the shit's basically like you've got a story there, and it's like if it's true, you've got to try and sell it as a lie. If it's false, you've got to try and sell it as the truth. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like we didn't care if the statement or the kind of.
And the greatest player in the history of Would I Lie to You is Bob Mortimer.
Actually, yeah, I can
Watch
see it.
anytime Bob Mortimer's on an episode of Would I Lie to You, it's fucking his banter's unreal, man. His podcast is really good as well.
What's the crack? I can't remember the teacher's name from the In-Betweeners.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah, he has a phenomenal one, and so does Kevin Bridges as well. The Kevin Bridges one is
Greg
Mike,
Davies, that's him.
Watch the Kevin Bridges one when you're ready, man, because that is fucking. But like Ken, if you want to Ken what that is, watch Kevin Bridges.
Is it kind of like Whose Line Is It Anyway?
No, not really. It's like a 3-on-3 panel thing, so your light will go and you've got to lift up your card, and it'll either be some outrageous story which is true,
Yeah.
or something which is false, which you've got to try and sell as being true. You see what I'm saying?
Gotcha, yeah.
Right.
So if it is
Alright.
something that's true, you're trying to sell it as being false.
I suppose, where can you watch it?
Oh,
Yeah,
it should be like
iPlayer.
online, yeah.
All right,
What?
ITV.
They're on YouTube.
Probably
There's
on YouTube, aye.
hundreds of episodes on YouTube.
I'm
I
in
did
there.
that recently with 8 out of 10 cats. There was a countdown. That shit's funny as fuck.
Oh, I've seen that before.
Oh
Yeah.
man, it's
Seen
amazing.
it last week, actually.
Quality.
You'd probably get some fucking because Perth is shite. You'd probably get some pure slack rumours coming off the back of the book. You know what I mean? The lie cards.
know, right?
Like, mind that time,
Again,
that
all these
cunt with
guys
that
like
hangman.
you wake
on
up the
video.
next day, it's like you can't put that video out, mate.
I think that's a segment that might need to be worked in for about episode 3 or something like that.
gotta
I've
work
got to
that.
judge the feedback
Gotta
first
workshop that one a little bit.
before you start plagiarising game shows like right and centre.
No, it's all
You
good.
don't see
I'm
any
sure
of that
it'll
going on here.
be, should
Oi,
be
oi.
quite alright, but like fucking BBC and that.
Bro. Right,
Fuck the BBC.
Yes, I'm done.
that's you. You've run out of
Can we
programs.
proceed?
Right, I'm done. Hold on, actually.
No,
no, I'm joking. Cheers.
Well,
Thanks for indulging me.
Well, man, thank you very much for
Big up.
shouting.
So can I just bounce now? Then is that-
We always give people the option, but no one has left yet.
It's all good. It's all
I'm
good.
I'm looking forward to what I've been starting to think of. Mike's newest segment is Mike's breakdown of why his week was such a stress.
Why Mike's grey and old?
Yeah. So Mikey Dots was on it. What should we call this bit? We've just got.
I don't know. We just normally go around the table and see what people do for.
No, but it's your stories. It's like the last few weeks you've had the stories. There was you and Connie going to the gig the week before, and you gave us like the rundown of the journey
Oh,
there.
yeah.
And then there was the breakdown of your daughter's
It's just
meltdown. with
the
delivery
journals
package.
of an American living in Scotland. Let's
Call
go.
it from the
week,
desk.
week 4.
From the desk
Four.
of Dots.
There's your name right there.
Go on, man. So how was the
I'm taking
stagger?
this solo, guys. I'm just gonna just me talking to him. So tonight I went to yes, the stag.
Yeah.
It went very well. It went extremely well. It went so well. I'm actually now waiting for something to go wrong. I'm waiting for like the hotel to charge me for some shit that happened or something. So we got there. We got up to Aberdeen without a hitch. It was me and Ralph. We got on the train and we bought a couple of beers, but we ended up like just talking shit about the podcast and about everything just for 2 hours straight. And by the time we knew it, we were like, oh fuck, we had to actually slam a beer down as soon as we got to the train station.
You had 4 beers for only 4 beers for a trip to Aberdeen.
Well, no, I had 6, but we only ended up drinking like 2 apiece. Like,
Have some rookie number.
oh, wait, time out.
This already sounds like an absolute shite.
Wow. This is the worst part of the stag here. It was just me and Ralph, I should say, right? So, on the train, and then this was at like 9 in the morning as well, too.
Nice. Okay, all right. Okay.
It's early.
Karen, it was 9 in the morning, man.
It wasn't like midnight and I
I
had 4
brushed my
beers in
teeth
me.
for liquor before I left the house.
So, yeah, we get to Aberdeen, we meet up with all the guys there. Mixed bag of guys. So then we get my guy Stu, the guy who's getting married. He got him into this wedding dress. We got him a wedding dress.
Seen that.
Saw the pictures,
horrific.
yeah.
It was horrific.
That was
It was
awful.
bad. So, but before we got the wedding dress, I was like, you know what? We want to see some fucking leg. You know what I mean? Because we don't want to have jeans on and having the
Yeah.
wedding dress. So I was like, I'll go down and I'll go check out and get some shorts or something for him. So I was gonna get him some jockey shorts. So yeah, he's all fucking twig and berries is hanging out. But I didn't want to do that. So I went down to Primark, got him a pair of tight basketball shorts. So I'm walking up and I passed by the restaurant that I was going to stop at, that we were going to eat at later on. So I was like, let me just go stop in, just make sure everything's cool. So I go and I talk to the girl behind the little desk, the little podium. I'm like, oh, we got a reservation for 16 tonight. And she was like, all right, what's your name? I was like, no, Dots. You know, all right. I don't see it here. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, why don't you go talk to your manager back there, and then I'll just go hang out at the bar, and then, we'll get this sorted. So a guy comes over, his Louis Vuitton tie. It's like, oh.
Do I just sidebar? You nipped that there, eh?
What?
You, Mikey Dots, nipped that.
Oh, I nipped.
I don't see that. You're like, come on, you just go and run over there and speak to your
I
manager.
didn't even know I nipped because I just nip all the time now.
That's why they call him the Big Nipper.
The Big Nipper. So that's why they couldn't find my invitation, because I said, instead of Dots, she said Nipper. I was like, I gave him Nip. Anyway, terrible joke, sorry. So, so the guy was like, I'm sorry. I'm on like 4 hours sleep, guys. So then the guy was like, yeah, we don't have your reservation, basically. And I was like, so let's get a reservation, because I have 16 guys down here waiting for me. So now by this point, I'm away from the hotel for like a half hour. The bus is on its way to take us to the shooting ground. So the guy was like, oh, we can squeeze you.
Shooting ground.
Shooting ground, yes. So the guy was like, well, we can squeeze you in about an hour later. And I was like, get me in, that's fine. So I go down there, no one gives a shit. Everyone's already half cut by this point.
Yep.
So we get on the bus, we drive
I bet a lot of
down.
folk are like, what are we eating for?
I know, right? So we get on the bus and we drive down to this place, Seals Cove, and we go in there. It's like a nice wooden cabin, and like it's just all. Think of like the most country movie that you've ever seen, like American country movie. Just old guys, just with like the camo shit on, and they all kind of look at us like, oh fuck. So we go in there, and the guys ended up being super cool, and they showed us how to shoot, and like showed us how to hold the guns and everything, and put your eye on the barrel. I was terrible. There was like 18 shots that we all got going around different stations. I probably hit like 3 or 4 of them, but it was still. I actually understand now why people like guns, if that makes sense. Like just actually holding it. And have you ever fired a gun before?
Yeah, many times.
Yeah, like just actually holding it and just letting it off, and it not like knocking you over. It's just kind of like, oh.
I just had an image of Mikey, like, when you do that out of context shit.
Yeah.
We never mentioned this for a shooting range, and Mike's just said, when you hold it and you really cock it back and it almost knocks you over, I was like,
put it over some nasty porn or something. Me talking about that now. Yeah, so it was one of the guys. It was like a little hut that shoots the thing out of it. So he let it get too far. So the instructor was like, "No, you got to shoot it early." Almost blew the fucking top over the roof, and everyone was like, "Holy shit! Take the gun away from him!" And then we went around to.
I'm surprised they let
I know, I was
folk
gonna
go
say,
in
if
when
you
they've
had
been
a-
drinking.
I don't know if they.
if they knew.
Don't know if they knew 100%. We were not everyone knew we were gonna go deal with weapons, so they knew that
That's fucking brilliant.
not to get too crazy.
Let's get fucking beers. We're going to fucking shooting. Get some fucking whiskey. He's like,
They definitely smelt it on me. They had to have smelled it on me. I had a couple.
2 beers.
Yeah.
that you did 4 hours ago.
Plus, I had a Stella in the.
I'm going off the mental.
I had
On
one
the
Stella.
Stellas, though.
Yeah.
Mikey, my boy.
Well, Bud Light's on the train, but one Stella in the
So,
hotel.
wait a minute. Wait a minite. You'd have been made inebriated if you'd have had a fucking coffee on your way up, man.
Look, I was being responsible. Didn't want to
For
blow
what?
it. Blow
No,
a leg
no,
off.
he's right,
Shooting.
because he's kind of.
I know, right? For shooting a gun.
He's got a responsibility to stay switched on because he's in charge of this whole fucking.
That too. Yeah. That too.
I've got to give him
Right,
a
fair
bit of
enough,
slack
that's fair,
there.
yeah.
So I do have a
Still
video. I do have a video which I put up on the Facebook page of me missing horribly. But anyway, there was one that went around. It's like perched right on the edge of a cliff. So I just thought it was funny because there were like seagulls that were just kind of flying around near there, and I was like, they're fucking brave, aren't they? You know what I mean? Like there's people shooting guns up into the clouds, and they're like,
that's that people factor. Like,
So once we went to the one that was like right on the cliff, like the winds were whipping up off of that shit, and it was freezing. Like there was no blood in anyone's hands at all. It was terrible. So we rushed through that. We were like, all right, throw it up there. Boom, boom, boom. Everyone blew everything out. We're like, all right, let's get out of here. Go back behind the trees. So then everyone did all the shooting. Everyone loved it. It was a mixed bag of guys. So it was, guys that were in their 60s, and then there was guys as young as like 20, 23. So then we went back in, and then everyone compared all the scores. We got a winner. Walk out of there, get on the bus. I get halfway to the bus, sit down. I'm like, oh shit, I didn't pay. So imagine I have to pay 600 pounds to these people who have guns are very well trained with their guns. So now I'm walking back in there. I just actually walked in with my hands up. I was like, listen, I have the money in my jacket. Please just take it off me. And the guy was like, just put it on the counter. Just fucking around with me, of course. He's like, just put it on the counter. And he counted it out in front of me. Actually,
Don't think he was fucking about if he was counting out.
I know, right? Actually, I told the lady that came back to pick us up on the bus, I told her that we were going to be there for an hour. She ended up just fucking waiting there for another hour because we were there for 2 hours. So every time I'm shooting, I'm looking over my shoulder to make sure she didn't drive off, and I had to walk all the way back to
Fire a
Aberdeen.
couple at the wheels.
I know,
just to
right?
remind her, stay
You
with
ain't
that.
going nowhere, bitch. So that was all cool. Go back to the hotel. Everyone gets changed. And then, we start heading out. Got one of those little penis straws. You know those little penis straws that they have?
Hen-Dos.
Found the Hen-Do, and I was like, excuse me, ladies, can I borrow one of these for my friend? Jam that in his drink. And then he was sipping on that all night.
Who'd you hook up with the Hen-Do?
No one.
So nobody from the Stag Do hooked up with anyone from the Hen-Do?
No, most of the guys. I don't know if there was any single guys there, actually. I don't know.
Just a great opportunity.
It would have been, yeah. It would have been good for you to come along. You could have tagged a few of those girls on there, you know what I mean?
You know that cutting the shapes.
They're all taking out the Hen-Do.
Couple of Bacardi and Cokes, boys, you know me.
You're fucking embassy regal, boy.
I feel like I need to say what I drank every time I had Brewdog. I had some Brewdog IPA stuff. So
Had a quite a good mix then.
yeah, it was all over the place.
Aberdeen's a good night out there.
Aberdeen is a fucking awesome night
I've
out.
been
Yeah,
there for a long time, but we went on a Stag Do and it was fucking tremendous.
it was cold though. It was pretty cold.
Casino?
No. So wait, hold on. So we went to dinner, of course. Dinner was fucking incredible. Really, really good. So we go in, and there was a kind of a mild-mannered guy. It was my friend's cousin, the guy who's getting married. And he was like, he must have had a couple of drinks in him. So he was like, so what are we getting for free since we're an hour later? And I was like, I didn't really say anything. So I should have nipped, but I didn't nip in this point, right? Before I had the opportunity to nip, he out-nipped me. He came in, he under-nipped me.
He nipped in.
That's a true nipper.
That's an OG nipper.
He came in and I was like, table for 16. He was like, "Oi, what did we get for these being an hour later?" And he's like, "Oh, we'll get you some drinks." The guy was talking to me. He's like, "He'll get you some drinks." So I went and got 2 pints for the groom, gave that to him. Next thing I know, everyone's at the fucking bar getting drinks and not paying for them. And I was like, and then he was like, No, we're getting all 16 for free. And I was like, I looked at the guy, the manager of the bar, and I was like, yes, we're getting 16 drinks for free. And we just went upstairs and no one said anything to us. So
That's a nice play, by the way.
Yeah.
They probably knew you were a nipper.
yeah, they smelled the nip on me. So yeah, food was awesome. And then we ended up. It was funny because we allowed him to take off the dress for dinner because we were like, I don't want you sitting in this nice restaurant with all that shit on. So, but then we were like, you know what? Go fuck back inside, put it on, and then walk out of the restaurant with it. And then we got a video of him coming out. The bouncer, he was clearly homophobic or something because as soon as he came out, he was like, "Oh, I don't want anything to do with this fucking guy." So then, we went down to this pub, O'Neill's. It was pretty cool. They were doing what's the dance you do at the weddings in
Charleston.
No, Gay Gordon's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So as soon as he walked in, like the girls grabbed him up and they were spinning him around and doing all this shit. And then the guy who was playing there, though, he was singing all these Irish songs, flipped out. Like someone touched the page that he was. You could probably. Has anyone ever fucked with you? You're the wrong person to ask, actually, because you'll yell at
Why
somebody.
is that, mate?
Because you're an angry man.
Nah.
No, but somebody touched his book, his music, and he just stopped and was like, "Don't touch it!" And everyone was like, "Whoa!"
Yeah, you don't. If somebody's
Was he performing at
you
the
don't-
time as well?
He was.
Oh yeah, that's.
But
man,
totally stopped,
like,
and it was like, "Whoa!" Record scratch moment.
There's 2 ways you want to look at that. Just if I just I'll interject quickly. Like, right, number one, it depends if the cunt is a showman. I've had like someone was like literally tried to take the microphone out of my hand when I've been spitting bars before.
What?
Like this was just blazing drunk fucking lassie. Like, yeah, kind of coming. I'm like fending her off with like a knee and a fucking elbow like that, but still spitting. Kind of what I mean? And then you get the other guy that's like, that's for me like, the showman will continue going. Like, if someone comes and fuck with their shit, but then that sounds pretty fucking.
She was drunk and annoying. Speaking of annoying,
Prima donna banter though, man. What'd you stop playing for, bro? Hey, come on, what do you think this is?
Keep
Hey,
going.
what was that fucking Stag Do? Aye, fucking settled, didn't we? Hey,
One monkey don't stop the show.
Fucking keep playing it. The show must go on. Cunt fucking Freddie wrote a whole song about it, didn't he? Fucking hell. Sorry.
Do you get people trying to take your hat off when you go out? Mainly women trying to take your hat off.
Yeah.
What's with that? Why if we go and fucking try and take something off of them, we'd probably go to jail for it.
I've had many a conversation, and that's fucking grabbing my fucking beard as well, Mike. You can what, right?
Yeah, so you got it worse than I do. Yeah.
Come and do that shit. And this thing's getting hag as well now, so it's like it attracts attention, you know what I'm saying? Unless it's got some product in it, Ken.
Product.
But the thing, it's like if I come up and start grabbing you by your fucking second chin, you probably have a bit of an issue. Do you know what I mean? That's the reality in that.
So nice.
I tell you, right, I don't know what just happened. I don't know, I just had like a Vietnam-style flashback of taking my bockies off, right? And I swear down, I was wearing a kilt, right? Yeah. And I had my bockies on underneath it, because I used to work at the Bossy, yeah.
All right.
So it's fucking Ken. See how it's like instantly all right to be wearing the bockies there, right? See what I'm saying? So, and I was outside the loft, because I'd been into the loft after I was working. Obviously, it was a few years ago now. Yeah. And she asked me about being a true Scotsman. True Scotsman. And I said, nah.
Sexual harassment.
So she started just giving me shit for not being a true Scotsman. And I'm telling you, right, I was the sweatiest fucking guy. I am still the sweatiest fucking guy going.
What's this
So I ripped my bockies off underneath my kilt and fucking threw them at her, and I swear it was. I don't know what just happened to make me reminisce. Like that came to me like a fucking flash in the dark.
That's the reason I didn't really wear kilts though.
Really?
Because
heavy.
folk get ghouly on you, and come and grab you, man.
It's the principle of the matter. If I go up and ask somebody if they're wearing underwear,
where that came from. Yeah, I don't know what that
if
means
somebody
either.
comes up to me and asks if I'm wearing underwear and I've got a kilt on, that's fine. But if I ask somebody else if they've got underwear on, I'm a creep.
3 to 4 years, yeah.
So how did
Context is everything, man. We're talking about the kids again.
We're not.
I am definitely not.
Yeah, come on. It's all good. It's all good. But we can if you want to.
I'm good to know, mate. Cheers.
Yeah, so our food was brought. Nobody really wanted to go home. Well, we were drinking, and it was getting kind of late. Nobody really wanted to go home. So in Aberdeen, there was like, on the corner, there was some strip club. What was it? Is it Private Eyes or some shit? And then there's like a club, I think it's called Attic.
Down the alley from
down the alley there. So we were kind of in between there, and I was like, "There's absolutely no way I'm going to the strip club. There's no way. I'm not going to blow my money. I'd rather just blow it on alcohol." Mm-hmm. So everyone was like, "All right, cool." So we went inside. Instantly regretted it. It was like that moment where we saw your cousin in the loft, and she was like, what did she say to me? Do I have gray on my beard?"
It
or
wasn't
some
my
shit
cousin.
like
That was just some random that I knew from work.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We went out one night, and the girl's like, "Oh, you've got grey in your beard." Mike's like, "Yep, I'm going home."
Yeah,
Bye.
I'm getting out of here. See you later. So I went in there, and it was just filled with fucking 20-year-olds. But the groom didn't want to go home, and we were like, all right, well, let me go dance and go party. So I drank fucking rhubarb gin and lemonade all night long, and I was fucking wasted.
Sounds delightful.
It was very good. I didn't think I was gonna.
One thing I like about Perth is like the fact that we've got a place like the Venue.
Yeah.
Because there is a place, if you do want to go somewhere after the pub's shut to have a dance, you don't just have to go to the loft.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? The venue's actually quite decent. There's never usually full of fucking young folk.
No, it's not. That's a good spot.
And the music's usually pretty fucking decent. So
need to give a shout out to their staff as well, because to be fair, the last time, the only time, that I'll go in there is exactly like the time you just described. It's like after the pub's shut and they've got another hour or another hour and a half on there. So like they go around and it's busy, but their staff, their bar staff, are on it, man.
Oh, aye.
Like
they're good.
yeah.
I don't know why I'm not in there more. That place is nice. But well, actually, one of the pubs.
The end of the year awards there.
One of the other pubs that we went into, like, because my friend Stu, he's a big guy, so he's putting it away. He was still having like normal conversations with people, and we were like, "Yo, fuck this! Like, this is a stag. He got to be fucked up." So his brother went to the bar, and he was like, we need something to wreck him. So then the bartender, I actually looked at him. He was like, all right. And I saw him mixing stuff. He was like a fucking chemist back there, like mixing stuff up, pouring smoke's coming off his stuff. He's laughing like a fucking mad scientist. So he had 2 mason jars, and he had like 5 shots in between them. And he sat them down. He was so fucking pleased and smug with himself, the bartender. So my friend Stu took,
because he just charged you like 43 quid on that for that. There you go, mate. No bother.
So my friend Stu took the penis straw out of his ear, threw it in the first one, sucked it down, knocked all the shots back, put in the next one, sucked it down. Champ. He was teetering a little bit. I've never seen the bartender was genuinely shocked. He actually put his hand on his head like, holy shit, I don't even know what I've just seen. Put down so
Did
much
he think he was
booze.
going to put him down? Eh?
He thought he was gonna knock him out. Still standing. Not a spew, not a nothing. I was like,
tactical.
wow,
I'd have
incredible.
slipped a couple of triazepams or something into one of his drinks. I would have fucking slowed him down. Tough guy, bedtime,
That would have
9:30.
slowed him down.
Blow a fucking dart at him, you know what I mean? Yeah, and then we ended up going to that place, the Attic. It was way, way too young. Good music, good pop music. You know, I like the
Was
cheesy
that where
shit.
your photos were from?
I did I did something on Instagram there. Yeah,
I think, yeah, because I did think I saw like a guy in the bride's dress. in
Yeah,
some
yeah.
shitty looking nightclub. Looking like you were having a fucking good time.
floor
though. I
was
will say that
sticky.
much.
Man, I've been in many a shitty nightclub,
I had
and
a
I've
great
never
time.
had a bad time.
Yeah.
You
It
only
was
have-
alright. It was alright, but-
you only ever have a shit time in nightclubs that are up themselves.
You're right.
You know what I mean? See if it's a pure shoddy. Like I went to a Stag Do in Newcastle, and we ended up in like an 80s bar called Flares.
Flares.
Fucking hell, what a night, man! They were selling glass bottles of fucking champagne for like £8 behind the bar. And, like, you go to, you
I
go
don't
to
want
a
£8
nightclub and
champagne.
they'll give you a bottle, but you have to sit with your glasses. Nothing like that. Do you want glasses? You're like, no. Like, there you go. So I'm cutting about a nightclub with a full glass bottle. She's like, sound. Those are the best ones, man.
Zoo's pretty fucking, or was pretty fucking.
I get sad every time I walk past them new flats, man.
Yeah, well, I mean, well, I suppose, because I'm getting, that's that way where you're like, the reality is, though, it was fucking awful. Yeah.
Ah, yeah. If I went back
was
now,
bad.
like this, thing is, I've never went in there and was expecting anything other than cheap drink and a decent DJ.
Okay, yeah, so it's all right, yeah,
Right.
yeah. If you're going in there under no illusions, but imagine not though. Hey, Christ, do you think anyone ever did that? Do you think that ever happens to anyone?
The folk went in sober.
Like when they thought they didn't know what they were getting going into that place.
I'd been in there. I think the first time I went in, I wasn't.
I think
like,
the first
pissed out,
time
but
I
it was
went in, I
fucking
was-
years ago.
Yeah, the first time I went in
That's
was.
probably when it
Curly
was good,
Lloyds,
man.
Bliss and Envy.
They used
I
to
think it was when it was
fucking-
curly.
I got drunk quickly though. I was like, oh shit.
Mine before they. Sorry, what were you going to say?
Get on them £5 fish bowls they used to do. Oh, hell.
Fucking before they changed it, and it was like a balcony looking over when you could smoke in
Ah,
that.
yeah, you go upstairs on.
Pure, just ping your fag off in the dance floor. I mean,
Start a fire, kill someone.
fuck it, like you
fucking
fucking
Bentley,
have
aye.
that, you fucking cunt, you.
I miss those days you could smoke in the fucking pub and smoke in the nightclubs.
You know what it
man.
was, man? It was
I miss
the-
it.
you know
I hated
what I mean?
that
There used
shit.
to be, for our dear listeners who are not from Perth, there used to be a pub called, which is now the venue, it's all classed up, it used to be Bar Cuba in Brennan's.
Brennan's, yeah.
Legend
Used to,
days.
see when you couldn't see after
I
they
don't know
stopped
if
the
I've been
smoking in there, it used to stink. You know what I mean? The smell for the back room.
Aye,
The smell in the back room.
aye,
I
aye.
can still taste it.
Yeah,
now. But that place was banging. Like,
Just rid your mouth of the taste by necking another £1.50 pint of
Oh,
Foster's.
no, but it was like the carpets and the walls though. It was like proper like Ken. They needed to address that shit. Like
they never did though, because people kept coming back.
Yeah,
No, but
man.
Zoo, I always felt like Zoo, they didn't sell like normal beer. I always felt like I had a sugary drink in my hand for some
Yeah.
reason, like a
That's 'cause
Wicked
you go
or
to the
something
dancing,
like.
any shit in that dance
Rot
club
your teeth.
has a special on alcohol pops.
Yeah.
So you're cutting about with like 6 cherry VKs.
Aye,
Did
with
you
a
need
shot of
6?
vodka in each one.
Aye, you
Aye.
didn't need 6, but you bought 6 because it only cost you
A
£4.
fucking yeah.
Brilliant. I miss that shit. I miss that.
Yeah.
So, Mikey, where did you go after the dancing?
We went to the kebab shop. It was really late.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a real club. That stayed open till like 3, 4 in the morning, I think it was. And we went to the kebab shop, and he was burst at that point, but he was still upright. You know what I mean? He was sitting down. He was like, "I want a kebab, no sauce, blah blah." Fat fuck. He could definitely order his food. You know what I mean?
Oh, man, that's survival mode, bro.
That's true. You're
That's
right.
survival mode.
So it turned out I kind of, one guy left and then another guy didn't stay in the hotel, right? So I had 2 spare rooms. So I was like, all right, I'll take
Where
one.
did they stay?
One, it was like his.
The brothel.
He nipped
One
back
guy,
to-
one guy who left after dinner, or just before dinner, and another guy just he stayed. They had a
Shite
flat.
bag. Who
I
goes
know,
to
right?
the whole day and then leaves at dinner? Names,
So-
Mike.
I don't even know his name to be fair. But anyway, so I was like, I had an extra key. So I was like, look, I don't know. Oh no, his wallet was with somebody else. So the best man was looking after the wallet. So I was like, where's your keys? Oh, it's in my wallet. I was like, all right, well, I'll put you in one of these rooms and we'll get you in the morning. So I put him in. Then I had to go back down to my room that I was sharing with Ralph. I got the other key. Then I went up into one of the spare rooms because it's like no point in fucking sharing a room. If we got 10 rooms. Let's use them all out. So the next morning I wake up, you know, I did the good thing. I got Ralph some water. You know, I went to go get Stube some water, and I was like, fuck, I don't know what room I put him in. So now I'm fucking searching the hotel room. I'm searching. I'm like, I don't know what fucking room I put him in. So I went down to reception, and then I was like, give me like all the rooms that I got. So then I went to the room that he was in, and then I put the key in, go in. We had the cleaning lady let us in, which is kind of weird. She probably shouldn't have let us in. But anyway, she let us in and go in there. All her stuff is in there. The dress, T-shirt, all the shit is in there. And I'm like, fuck, what the fuck happened to him? We had no clue. So there was a little brief moment of panic, and then I was like, shit, I think I may know where he is. He was like 2 doors down from me, of course, but I was just so fucking drunk when I brought him back to his room that I didn't remember. And he was fucked up the next day.
It was like a Aberdeen edition of The Hangover, eh?
It was, yeah, but for 10 seconds. Yeah. But all in all, it went very, very well. I'm actually opening up my stag organizing party place, so hit me up. That's my new business.
What's this one called?
I don't know yet. We're still working on that.
He's going to come back to us with a name and a business plan, and that'll be a Patreon extra the week he comes back.
It will be, yes. There we go.
Just a pyramid scheme for Monkey Sword Fight.
Ralph had a good one. I'll send him a message and see if I can get it, and we'll do it on the Patreon. Actually, yeah.
He sent his date of birth in. Actually,
he did. Yeah, we'll do that as well.
We've got a couple of the wrestling ones. I'll have to find that.
Excellent.
I'm going to put a wee bit of thingy. Sorry, man.
No, you go.
Cut you off there. I've got there's like a little bit of chalkboard, in the green room that I'm going to get tarted up. So I was going to put the Counterculture Collective and the old Monkey Sword Fight. Put the link. I'll put that says like follow us on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted the chalkboards in the green room.
Nice.
It'll be banter, eh?
You're going to bring a whiteboard down here as well, weren't you?
Yeah, I forgot it at my house. So
That's all right. Bring it down whenever you.
yeah, you want it?
Yeah, it'd probably be a good idea.
Write the show topics up there.
Just
yeah.
put it all up, and then you just fucking stick it up there at the window or wherever you need to put it.
That was a deadly callback you got earlier as well. I was going to say, but then I realised I'd been interrupting again. And he's like, yeah, so what was the crack, mate? And I was just like, dang, this guy's on it. Like, has he got it on his computer there? Right?
No, I'm just.
No.
All it's on that is that these guys. The thing is, these guys do the notes between them, so I don't actually know what they're going to talk about every week before they come in.
Yeah,
and I like it like that.
Yeah,
I like to not know what these guys are going to talk about.
So it keeps all the Andy Max material.
I was gonna
Keeps me fucking
sharp as a
on.
tack.
Yeah, absolutely, son.
When I went
Engaged.
when I went back to my house to go get it. Well, I went to go take my bin out, and then one of my neighbors, their bin was a lot lower than mine, so I just threw shit in their bin. Is that no good?
No, I did.
No, it did. All right. Because it was windy. I didn't want it to get knocked over, and I got recycling shit all over the
No,
front.
it'll be funny, man. If my bin's full and the cunt next door to me is empty, boom.
These are the worst. I hate folk that do that.
Why?
What do you do?
It's
if
recycling.
not, though? Do you like just cram it into your
Well, no,
one?
there's nothing worse. Like, I mean, I didn't put out a lot of rubbish, but I had a lot of problems. I have to now lock my bin away in my back garden because I would go to my bin with like one bag of rubbish a week. And I'd be going in a week after it's been picked up, and it's all full of everybody else's shit. I'm like, you can get fucked, man.
I just tucked a couple of water bottles down the side there.
Go and fuck yourself.
Come on, man. It's like you've got your own bin.
It's your friend that lives upstairs, so hopefully she doesn't listen. Does she listen?
Questions being, why are you generating or how are you generating so much fucking rubbish?
Eating
It's not so
takeaways.
much that as well. Like,
Yeah, I suppose.
my flat, the 4 in the block in our building, like the bins just sit out on the street and there's no numbers on them and that. So I'm convinced my neighbours do it too.
Yeah.
Oh, if you've not got a number on it.
It's free for
fair
them.
game.
I sold. The reason why I forgot the whiteboard is because I sold on Facebook Marketplace, which is pretty cool for selling shit, by the way. A dog bed that I couldn't get Daisy to fucking sleep in because she's a princess. So I sold this to some guy. It's just weird. Like I was like, yeah, I'll meet up with you to drop it off, and he's like, oh, well, I don't get out too much, and I was like, okay. He's like, will it fit my dogs? I was like, I don't know what kind of dogs you have, sir. And then I ended up meeting him, and it was kind of like, it's weird when you meet someone that you don't know, but you have to like make small talk. I was like, look, just take the bed, give me the money, and I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean?
A bit of a strange dude.
He was a bit of a strange dude. But yeah, it caught wind as I was coming out of my flat, and it fucking blew right into the middle of Fuse Road while cars were coming. And I was like, had to stop traffic to run out there and get it. It was a bit awkward. So I was panicked and ran to my car.
That doesn't sound Braw, Mike.
It does not sound Braw.
You know what
but
might be good?
Braw Or Naw?
Braw or Naw. Braw or Naw. Braw or Naw.
My voice is giving out on me. I'm dying.
That's all them mad tinnies, mate.
Did you say that was up in Aberdeen? Did you?
It was, yes.
I did a stag do up in Aberdeen once.
Oh yeah, it's good.
It was fucking phenomenal, right? These fucking cunts we went with, though. We had 2 rooms, and then one of the guys thought, well, a few of them thought it'd be funny to turn every single thing that was in one of the rooms upside down. So that was fucking banter when, Ken, shit, we wake up the next day and Abdi's pure rough. Kelby, one of the lads had like spewed out of the window, but there was like this, it was like the strangest shape of roof. There was like one slate worth of roof just like there, and then the gutter came from the window, so it was just like all right there, and that deposits were lost. It was epic though, because we had the guy sold, man. We had the guy's a cunt, so I'll not drop his name, but fucking best man at his wedding and that. We had him sold the whole way to Aberdeen, and I think that Ken, I nailed it because we were in the car and it was like we got out for a piss at one point because we had him under the impression that we were going to go and buy weed, and because we were going to get it from a place that was it was this fucking weed, man, and we can only get that shit from there. And then he kens a boy that was there.
That Granite City shit, yeah.
Cars with us going because it's going to be fucking epic. We'll do some bowling or some shit, you know. So I just got out for a piss, and I was just looked him dead in his eyes, and I was like, it's almost like not worth it with his driving, eh? He's like, I can't, man, but it'll be all right. We got up there, and there's already 2 other carloads of cunts at the fucking thing. We got up, like, wait, where's that bottle of Jack Daniels, you fucker? Right. Chaos ensued. I'm pretty sure that was one of the ones. Yeah, that was totally one of the ones. You know, like, I don't know if you've kind of got any pals of that just like to run down the street and randomly fucking headbutt folk and that.
I did. Not
yeah,
anymore.
So,
I got that in my life quickly.
yeah, no, I mean, well, yeah, that's the kind of shit. But in all seriousness, see it happen, just like, oh shit, and then you go up to the guy like, are you all right, mate? I'm really fucking
He just
sorry
does
about
that when he's drunk. Don't worry about it.
Totally,
Just call him the rhino.
You're like,
We'll do that
sorry.
for the first one then. Stag do's.
Stag
Braw Or Naw.
do's.
Oh well, it depends.
It does depend. See, this isn't as clean cut as you think it's going to
It's
be.
not.
See, I like.
Great
I'm not one for
area.
a pure
Hey,
mad
what?
one, but I do like a sesh. So if we're just talking
Yeah.
about stag do's as seshes, then
Can we define sesh? Yeah. See,
heightened
getting
appreciation
layers
of
deep.
life with maximum amounts of alcohol.
There you go.
Yeah, how long are we talking? Days?
Well, there's no real
hours.
time limit on a session.
Perth
Well,
guys
that's it,
love a
that's-
day
see, that's
long,
it.
I try and
weekend long
I try and
session.
get in before the sun gets up, man.
Yeah.
Like,
I thought, the wind's crazy. I thought that maybe this would have been a bit of a stuffy kind of stag, and it didn't. It turned out to be the complete opposite. It was really good, but you can get some.
you always and sometimes get a wild card.
So,
It's
yeah,
just damage.
you do. Yeah. And then maybe you're with maybe the bride of the groom. I'm bride of the groom. The mother,
Is it- yeah,
the
you
father
also-
of the
I
bride.
sort of feel sorry for like the friends outside of like a main circle.
Yeah.
They just come
Like the
in.
guy who disappears for half the night and then turns up later without any shoes or shirt or jacket.
Yeah, that's me.
It's
Yeah,
like,
me
what
too.
happened, bruh?
You worry about.
That stag day I went on in Newcastle. I was found asleep outside the lift.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
With my shoes neatly tucked up against my door because I'd realised I didn't have my key, so I'd left my shoes there. Thought, right, these guys aren't back yet. My phone's dead. Where are they going to come out of? The lift. I'll go on the lift.
So
Nice and
it's
I'm
sound.
like, just
It's
out for the count.
sound fucking logic, bro. That's
grim.
it.
But we'll just give it off the top of your head. Stag do's, Braw Or Naw.
A resounding bro.
It's no been on, man. No been on.
No, being on plenty of stag days, it's just this fucking costs a shitload of money.
That's true.
That's
fucking
kitties though, man.
expensive,
Kitties, man. Just kitties. Like,
Yeah.
Fucking
Kitties
Opti
are-
chuck 20 quid in. We're drinking for fucking. Good. 2 pubs. Let's go.
You know what I did? I made everyone pay that within their stag fees. So everyone threw up £10. We made sure that the groom was covered for the entire night. He probably drank double that in alcohol because people just kept going in their pockets anyway. But I
Yeah.
made sure I spent all that on him, and he was good. So that's
Nice.
the kitty does work all the
Right,
time.
we've got another one here for you. Mike Dots.
Love that guy.
Wearing fanny packs across your chest. And then he's replied with fanny packs. And the next one says AKA bum bags.
Yes.
So Mike's actually modelling one for us right now.
Put a picture on the Facebook page. Yeah.
Strike a pose there.
So I saw my man Stevie Mac also. He was wearing one. Take the picture. I don't know why I had to stop talking. So my man Stevie.
Why is the strap so long on it? Look at that. No, it's not that. Look at that massive bit of overhang.
I got a big.
Got a small chest, Mike.
I do. Yeah. Signed up for the gym today. So you know what? I'm gonna be fucking big on you
I
guys.
just quit the gym.
It's probably
Gave it up for the new year.
uni-size probably in it, so it's obviously designed for.
So, wait,
Women
can
as well.
Can we just get a bit? How did you feel taking this step in fashion?
I felt a lot better when I saw Stevie Mac wearing one.
I think personally you're a lot easier to rob.
though, isn't he? Stevie's
Well, easier to rob.
Mike, can you just spin that around for me, buddy?
Just in that little Nike
Oh,
joint.
Nike, yeah, it's nice strength and simplicity. Stevie's
yeah.
wearing a Louis Vuitton. isn't
Yeah,
he?
yeah. He's got that Louis
let's not
Vuitton
fuck
on.
about like.
Is it
I don't got Louis money, man. Sorry, I don't got a skate school.
is it as practical as it looks?
Well, you know what? Because I got sweatpants on today, so it's good to keep your money in. You don't got your money falling out in your car. And then see, I got probably
can pull it
2.3
off.
million under my shit.
You
You
got
know?
the Nike hoodie, Nike sweats, Nike trousers as well.
No, they are. Yes, they
yeah,
are.
yeah.
Yes,
You can get joggers with zipper pockets.
you do. And I think that they should be. Don't be a dick. Don't be a dick.
Seriousness in his face. It's like,
I'm just saying.
I know this.
by the way.
Just wanted you to know.
I said that they should be illegal if they don't have zippers on them.
Yeah, I got.
Ah.
Yes, they
You know
should
what it is,
all
though?
come
Like,
with
I
zippers on
remember
them.
It's like because
They should all have
unzip Zaki
Zackies.
tracky pockets.
joggies.
Joggy.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? Like
trackies.
when you sit down, the pocket
Jobby.
just like falls out.
Yeah,
So
what's
if
the
you
point?
sit down, you're guaranteed something's falling out your pocket.
Do we have a consensus on this crinkled bottom or not? For me, it has to be the crinkled bottom. Can't have a straight cut set of fucking joggies.
Oh no,
I
no,
mean,
no,
like,
no, no.
Tight fit. Oh yeah, they've
Yeah.
got to be wrapped around my ankle.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
I'm not
flapping
taking
a
these,
bit with the flares and that.
Who
Yeah.
wears them? Rugby players and Tories.
I've got a pair of black ones that are like flared like that.
Fucking
And they're the
Lonsdale bad
fucking
boys.
worst thing to
Lonsdale,
wear outside
fucking-
the house.
Why? Because you get made fun of so much.
Canterbury. Canterbury.
The trick,
Fucking Slazenger.
the trick to that is to put a big tongue on your trainer and
Hi-oh.
then kind of catch some of the flap behind the tongue.
Oh, Christ.
Mad. Anyway, moving on.
Right, wait. So we'll go.
I'm all about that
here's
flap
our
behind the
off-the-cuff
tongue.
one. Tight fit joggy bottoms, Braw or Naw.
Definitely gotta go bra.
Bra.
Everything's gotta be tight fit that you put on your bottom.
So
now,
let's
you
go
know what I
back
mean?
to the bum bag.
Yeah.
No. I can't, man.
Ah, that's cool.
I could.
It's
I
not.
expected nothing
I
less
think
from you.
Mike can
It
pull.
suits Mike. Yeah,
I
I
was
couldn't do
say,
it.
Mike can pull it off, but I'm going to have to be a no.
See,
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, come on, I was just, I went
couldn't
for
pull
a,
it off.
I went for a
that-
fucking,
Come on, try it on.
I went for a massive walk the day,
Come on, don't embarrass
and
me.
I could have fucking done
don't-
one of those.
The problem I've got is, Ken, like
full of
that's
change,
like,
by the way.
it would probably just emphasise
heavy
my.
is it?
It's like the heavyweight belt, isn't it? Right? Throw it over here.
No, I didn't think I could.
I'll just be emphasising my.
I'll
cleavage
break
and
it down.
that,
I'll do
you
the
know what I'm
play-by-play.
saying?
Oh, it's so tight.
He's wrapping it around his neck. It's like a
Yeah,
sling
it's
on
actually
the
like,
shoulder
yeah,
now.
yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
I look like I just broke my arm at the skate park. Right. All right, mate.
Let me get a picture.
You're old, my bones aren't what they used to be, son.
Your old dad broke his arm.
Came what I was saying, right?
It's got the
Feels like
fag money.
it feels like a bit of a kind of like
A decent breast.
A boob.
a good tit. You know what I mean?
Is the episode title? It feels like a good tip.
Feels like a good tip.
But like I went for a walk up the hill today, and I could have fucking done.
How'd you
one
get
of
this
those.
thing off? Get it off.
I could have done one of those. So from a practical point of view, it looks bra.
Yeah.
My dad's got himself a wee handbag,
Oh,
He's
shit.
got more in there than you can get in your pockets.
Yes.
That is another big plus.
and like you always end up taking like because the only other difference I would have had if I went to shit with me on this walk today was I'm giant backpack.
Yeah.
Which would have been too big for the stuff I had on me. So you know what? I'm gonna say bra.
Good for walking the dogs. Keep your dog bags in there as well.
Controversial. Barkryte.
I'm going to have to say it, Mike. I'm sorry you pull it off.
I
but
think you can do it
no,
too.
No,
I
it's
believe
not-
in you.
Man, the problem I've got is is that I've actually got boobs. Like, so I'm not up for emphasising
of
that.
porridge,
Me too. That's why I'm going to the gym now,
You're a-
man. I gotta.
you're a thick king, mate.
I'm
Thick
actually,
king.
I'm trying to fucking, trying to get back down to the fucking gym myself, man. But how'd you say this without sounding like a cunt? I'm not up for going to this
the gym.
ego grooming fucking hive building where cunts
Yeah.
literally just stand in front of a fucking mirror. Man does not need a fucking mirror to work out. You know what I'm saying?
That's the gym though these
My
days,
pals,
man.
one of my friends has got a fucking savage spot, so it's just a case of I need to organise that with him. Get out. It's like I need to set up a fucking standing order. That's all I need to do. You know what I'm saying? I've not done it yet because I'm a wanker, but that's the reality in that.
Nip.
Strong man.
I'll remind
shit.
you later when I'm editing this. I'll
Strong
be like,
man.
oh, just remembering
Aye,
that.
yeah, fucking jump into the back. Nah, it's because I need to
You'll
go
have
into the
forgot by
fucking
then.
bank.
So we've got Barkryte's going to gnaw, so
No,
there's two gnaws and a bra,
two
Mike, so Well, 2 bros, but
Do I got to bid it on the way home?
Barkryte takes the casting vote, so.
Oh, do I?
Well,
Fucking.
Just light the shit on
in the
fire. Go ahead.
in the event of a tie, the guest gets the deciding
I
vote.
fucking
man.
like that. That's cool. Makes me feel involved.
So we've only got one.
Been here for fucking 3 hours. You just feel above now.
What do you mean you've only got one more? Oh, right.
We've only got one more Braw or Naw.
fucking choking myself.
I'm sure I could probably come up with one or
Oh,
two.
no, we've got 2 more Braw or Naws.
No, we got 2 more. Yeah.
Right, Cal McLaughlin, that was a Naw for the bum bags. Fanny,
Slow
AK,
week in
fanny
the
back.
Braw or Naws.
Fuck, aren't they ready for it? We posted it too
It
early.
was too early. Yeah.
Smart home stuff. This is Cal McLaughlin. Smart home stuff like having your lights, heating, and appliances connected to your Wi-Fi, so you can work them from your phone or voice-activated things. Bro,
What happens if shit cuts off, man?
Yeah. Then you're fucked.
Yeah.
there's got to be a manual switch. But I think it's DOS. I was talking about this the other day.
You got some.
Have you
No, I've
not
not, but-
seen Black Mirror? Bro?
I know. That freaks me. I think
What
it's,
about that?
it's like
How do you know? How do you know that the electricity companies no sitting there going, right, we know that they're not in the house now, turn all their fucking lights on.
Oh.
That's how we'll make money. Fuck that, man. They didn't need any of that stuff, man.
You
I'll
don't.
read the meter and fucking let SSE know what the fucking reading is. And then you need to send none of your wee boys round my gaff.
I'll call you.
I'll tell you my meter reading.
Smart meters. There's another fucking rip-off as well, because quite frankly, what they can do is collate all the data, find out when everybody uses the majority of their energy, and charge you more for it. It's a cartel as it is. No.
Conspiracy theory.
No.
So that's a no from you, then, man.
No.
I'm going to say Braw, because I'm going to say Braw purely because I was just thinking about Alexa and shit. I'd love a fucking wee one, but at the same
Yeah.
time, I didn't want her listening to my conversations. But I want something I can just tell her to put my music on.
Is that an actual clip? See that clip? Have you seen that clip? Alexa, are you connected to the CIA? Thing turns off. Seen that? Google that shit right fucking now.
I've seen it. I wouldn't have one of those Alexas or Amazon.
They're always
whatever they
listening.
are.
They're always
I'll
listening.
Never ever have one of them in my house. No way.
Right, what's everyone else saying?
mental.
That's everyone else I know.
You know what? I'm gonna say no too, just because we have switches. We don't need to.
Yes, man.
we don't need to
Fair
check
enough.
that out.
Fair enough.
Right?
Why do we need to be? Why do we need
And
to?
that's
have,
come from me.
why do we need to have a smart home? Can we not just be smart and turn the light off before we leave the fucking house?
This is the what's
What's
you
wrong
call it?
with
It's the
people?
age of technology, bro. Mind clappers. Mind when clappers were good enough? I mean, what the fuck happened to clappers?
I'd love one of
Eh?
them.
Why do you need to turn your lights on and off when you're not in the house?
You don't.
What's the point in it?
I just want motion detectors in my fucking house. So when my
heater.
daughters leave, yes.
The heater
So when my
would be
daughters leave a room, it goes off after like 5
Should
minutes.
have like a speaker or something.
Yeah.
Turn the fucking boiler off.
If the door is like can go past, see, I think we're getting deep on this now. Instead of having like the kind, because how will they learn? You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that shit. You need to get that motion detector with the voice activation thing, so they come
Your
past. And they go, oh, you better turn in there, turn that light off, because somebody's paying for that. Hey,
You eat fool.
That's even
it's the Bajou, baby.
Yeah. I think that's
It
a no.
squirts buys you at them when they don't turn shit off. My eyes, my eyes.
yeah. Spraying the winds,
Oh man.
Oh, fucking hell. Right, so that's a no, then.
That got out of hand there. I'm sorry.
Cal
Callum.
McLaughlin.
Sorry, Callum.
Why? What did he say? Do you think it was bro?
Nah,
You
didn't
never
say.
actually said, no, Callum, let us know what you think. Last one we
but
got
he's
is
blatantly just got one of them houses. You know. Sorry.
Craig McCaffrey. Record store day. What was initially a great driver for indie record shops now seems to have disappeared up its own arse. It's a no.
Can you word that again for me? What was that?
Record store day.
Record store day.
So like, they push the vinyls once a year.
Mm-hmm.
So what was initially
Oh,
a
I
great
thought it was
driver
something
for
else.
indie record shops now seems to have disappeared up its own arse. It's a
Well,
no.
why does he think that? I'd be interested to find out why he thinks it's gone up its own arse. I mean, to me, every day is record store day, so it doesn't bother me. But I'm more interested in why he feels that way.
Specifics. What's his
Maybe,
name?
maybe something to do with
I'll
you
tweet
get
him.
a
Craig.
lot of people that do specific record store.
We need
Release
elaborations on this here now. I'm so very curious. Is the guy online right
Get
now?
us back. We'll
Message
do that,
him,
we'll do that
man.
next week.
Hit him up right now. Say, listen, we're live.
Well, I mean, you can still do the bra. I mean, I think it's bra. If it gets people who don't normally buy
Yeah.
records to go into a record store, yeah, I think that's a good thing. For me, like I say, every day is record store day, so I don't need a day. Other people might. I don't know why he feels like that, though.
I thought he meant record store day, like, you know, back in the day when you had to go to the store to buy records on a Tuesday or a Friday, whatever the fuck it was. I thought that's what he meant. But
There's like a national day where they get like they got the guys from the Mighty Bush or like the spokespeople this year or something like that. I'd say Braw as well. Like,
I'll say Braw. Why not?
That's just, music's. I think I've said this before, man. Music's that easy to get hold of now. So like, if I get a vinyl, it's because I really want that album to have it.
Vinyl.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I've got
Specifically,
thousands of songs on my playlist saved on Spotify, but I've got like 15 albums that are like my favourite albums of all time, and I've got most of them on vinyl because that's how I collect them now. So I'd say Braw.
That's a good shout, man. Yeah.
Because it might be someone's only went in because of this now really commercial day, but that person then might keep going back after that. Do you know what I mean? So you'll get the people who are there just for the
I
posers,
think
but then you'll get people that
I'm going to find it very, very difficult to render a decision here. Quite honestly.
I'm going to say Braw. I'm going to Like, I'm going to look at the positive side like Andy, and I'm going to go for it.
it's also preserving the culture, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's making sure that stuff doesn't die out.
But is it though? Because what's our boy talking about when
Well,
he
this
says
is what
up
I'm
its
saying.
own
I'm
arse,
saying
yeah.
Braw, but I don't understand why Craig feels
Commercialised or
like
whatever.
it's disappeared up its own arse.
Let's
I don't
speculate, please.
know. I don't know what's giving him that idea.
We'll
So
have to watch our time. We've still got to do the Patreon.
I know, yeah. I got Game of Thrones to watch.
Oh, mate, I tell you as well, by the way, you need to put that time aside for that, Mike. Mr. Dots.
Let's go.
Do
Just
that.
we'll wrap up Braw or Naw, and then we jump. First of all, we better do quick sports.
Sports.
Mike.
Sports!
Let's get ready to rumble.
Michael Dots won the Fantasy Basketball League 2018-2019.
I think we should have a quick interview. Can you just read those questions for me? Read them in your most serious voice, please. Read the questions. Let's go.
Let me read one as well, bro. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Monkey Sword Fight Sports Edition. We are sat here with the NBA Fantasy Ball Bags 2018-2019 League
Feels good.
winner,
Feels good.
Michael Dots.
Feels
How
good.
are you, Michael?
I
Good
feel
to see
very
you.
well. Just read the questions, all right?
I'll slap you right out this fucking studio. I was doing my best there. I was trying to make it like an interview.
All right, go ahead.
First of all,
Just read the questions.
First of all, it's an honour to sit across from you each week.
You too, man.
How do you manage to co-host a successful podcast, be an amazing dad, the perfect boyfriend, and also so dominant at fantasy basketball? That actually hurt
That's a
me
great
to
question,
read that.
Jordan. That's a great question, Jordan. I'm glad you asked that. I put things aside, compartmentalize, and I make sure that I get everything done when I need to get it done. But fantasy basketball took priority this year, which is why I'm the winner. What place did you come in, Jordan?
You seem to stay at the top of the table for most of the season. Was it as easy as it looked?
It was very easy, yeah. You guys didn't give much pushback throughout most of the season. Dan did for a little while.
this is like one of these shit football manager press conferences. I want to go for angry answers here, Mike. Storm out the press conference.
But yes, the answer to your question was yes. You make sure they listen to this. What's the last one?
I briefly touched on how you finished second in fantasy American football in December. Is your immense fantasy sports talent just God-given, or do you need to work at it?
I need to work at it. It takes a lot of hard work. And like I said before,
You
just
do look to me like a bit of a failure, so yeah, it seems like...
thank you for conducting that interview for me.
Ah, man.
Oh my God.
Nothing like being
Fabricate
humble, a little
some
humility and
I was waiting to
victory.
say,
eh?
right,
Oh, get out of here.
So, wait a minute, so he won that, was it Thursday, I believe was the last
Sorry,
one?
I just can't believe we've come on to sports and we had the greatest sporting comeback of all time and we're sitting talking about this shit.
Oh, come
I
on.
wouldn't call it the
believe-
greatest
You
sport
heard the
comeback.
greatest sporting comeback of all time.
What is it?
I heard
you
the
mean?
biggest sporting choke of all time was in the fantasy football, though.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. It's rigged. Rigged. Rigged, I tell you.
What comeback are you talking about, man?
Tiger Woods, y'all. It's all good, y'all.
Sorry, just go back to what'd you win? What's the prize?
I get my championship ring when Matt comes. So is it this year's champion or is it last year's champion, Jordan?
Well, it's
Is it last year's or 2018's champion or is it going to be this year's champion that I get the ring for?
Matt will bring you. You'll get. It'll be this year's champion.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, so
whoever
hopefully
wins-
it's the Bucks, because the Bucks will have a nice, cool fucking deer on there, and it'll be
Right.
all icy.
It's
Well,
going
not
to be
real
the. It's going to be the
diamonds,
Brooklyn Nets, bro.
but- that'll
We're
be
in the
cool too.
playoffs,
Oh
man.
man, that would be good. I'm rooting for the Nets.
Anyway, let's get on Andy Mack. So Andy Mack's going to take the point on this one.
Oh no, I
Tiger
did any of
Woods.
you actually fucking watch it yesterday?
I
Did
seen-
anybody
I seen
watch
the
it?
end
I was on the way home.
Nobody likes golf, Andy, eh?
I'm up for that. I'm up for
the
stuff.
guy.
I'm
Nah,
up for
sorry.
stuff like that though. Like,
Yeah, like I say, it was. I've watched a lot of the videos. Like I say, I don't pretend to be into. I like playing golf
You're
from
not
time
quite
to time, but
good
like,
at golf, actually.
I play off a 12.
Brings up a wee.
Solid.
oh, so much for
like,
being
this is-
humble.
Solid. Wait, no.
this,
Oh,
is,
wait a minute.
this is an
Hang
actual
on a minute.
sporting achievement, Michael.
Oh, okay. I see how we're gonna do me. Okay, all right.
And all I said was 12. I just gave my handicap. Solid.
I don't know. I don't
Solid, if unspectacular, would
How
describe
does,
my
how
game
does a
like.
handicap work?
Oh, I said,
Describes-
I'm not going to get into handicaps. What's it? All I'm going to say is Tiger Woods. I don't think. Look at what that guy's been through in the last since 2009, last
Yeah.
10 years.
I watched a really cool
10,000
video.
dollars.
I watched a really cool video on Twitter, and it was just him watching on a tablet a video of like 6 or 7 different people asking him, "Drink Tiger Woods," and he's like, "Nah, no chance. He's never going to win a tournament again." And it was just all these people, and it just ended with him looking up, and he had this cheeky wee smile on his face.
I had a feeling it was coming, but then when he blew the Open last year, I thought, "Oh, that might be as close as you're going to get, pal." And I tweeted I didn't think he would win another major, but true to my forum,
I've seen that. Yeah.
I dug into my old tweets.
You found it?
Found it, retweeted it, along with the new tweet
Gotta do
of
it.
this tweet did not age well. So I'm quite happy to hold my hands up
Oh,
and
aye,
say, hey,
definitely.
I got it wrong.
Seen
Fucking,
my favourite tweet I seen about it was boy Simon Ferry going, "I bet Tiger wishes his hairline would make a comeback as well." Did you see that though?
Yeah, it's
That
bad.
was fucked up.
that's the years of wearing a baseball cap will do that to you.
No, tell me
All the
about it.
golfers, look at
Just
all
shave
the
it
golfers
afro.
when they take their hats off, all their hairlines go fucking right back.
There's this website that, well, I follow them on Twitter, but I read some of this stuff. They use analytics for like sports and like politics or whatever. And they just showed a graph of like Tiger Woods where he was over the years, but it did it by days. So it was like he started down here when he was first like an amateur, and then when he was professional, and then it shot up and it was at the top, and then it was a huge dip down for a couple of years, and then right back up to the
So
top
is he
again.
back?
yesterday.
Is he back with Nike now? Because did they not
No,
drop
no,
him?
he's always been with Nike.
Did they never drop him?
Nike, no, it was folk like American Express and
I was
Rolex.
because
They
I was
all,
wondering,
they all
'cause I
sacked
was
him
thinking
off.
it didn't seem like something Nike would drop it because he was
He
was
is
into
the
some
face of Nike.
he was into some
and
stuff
Nike golf.
and he was caught drunk driving.
Hydra. Oh yeah, he was
Bro,
drunk
that
too.
was
Yeah.
only a couple of years ago.
That's what I'm saying, but
Yeah.
I'm saying he didn't do anything like terrible. He wasn't like assaulting folk. Was
No,
he? Like,
no,
he was
no.
just he was
Just-
into a bit
he's
of slap
cheating.
and tickle.
Yeah.
Ain't no
No,
Charlie
but,
Sheen.
I mean, you got to look at it.
Certainly not.
You got to look at it. All that fallout from all the prosies and all the strippers and all the stuff that was going on, to then trying to get his game back, but his back's fucked. Then his back goes completely. And then he gets caught with the DUI, and he's all fucking drugged up and drinking, whatever you want to do. And all these players, all these young guns out in the tour now are all going, "Oh, wouldn't it be great if we could play against Tiger Woods again?"
Not
know.
anymore.
And wouldn't it be great to go up against Tiger? Because these guys all came through looking up to him.
Yeah.
But now they're in a bit of a paradox because the guy's actually winning majors again.
Doing well.
So these guys have wished for Tiger Woods. Wouldn't it be great to compete with Tiger Woods properly in the majors again? And now that they are, they're also finding out that they're about to get a beat down as well.
So what do you reckon then? Do you reckon you'll retire after this, or do you reckon
No,
you'll keep
not a
going?
chance. Not a
He's
chance.
ready, yeah.
Retire. They asked him a question a couple of days ago, and they said, did you ever give up thinking you were going to beat Jack Nicklaus's record? And he's like, yeah. And they're like, whenabouts? And he went, as soon as I pass it.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, my man.
Nice.
That tells you right there. But the fact he won a major championship, yeah, it's the Masters. But the US Open's at Bethpage Black. He's won a US Open there before. The Open, where's the Open at this year? I think that's in Northern Ireland, but the PGA's also some places won a major as well, and other courses he's won. So all the majors this year, apart from the Open, are all courses that he's won majors at before. I wouldn't be surprised if he chips in another major this year.
So I suppose now, like, not to take away from what he's done, but the proof of the pudding will be in the consistency.
Well, look at
like,
Roger.
he's come back, but how much has he put into that
Well,
point, and can he?
Well,
hold that
that's the
tempo?
point. Is it's like Roger Federer does now. Yeah, these guys' careers are all geared around their 4 majors in either tennis or golf, but his game will be focused around, you know, a tournament or two leading up to the PGA Championship, a tournament or two leading up to the US Open. It'll not be a full season schedule. He'll just be picking and choosing, and his whole season will be based around the 4 majors. Remember, he's only got to win 3 more to tie Jack Nicklaus. He could do that by the end of the season. It's highly unlikely. But listen, folks said he would never
what
win
the
a
odds are on
tournament
that.
again. Never mind win another fucking major.
What's a ballpark for what fuckers like that are gonna make for doing that shit?
Oh, him.
What, from winning a major championship?
Yeah, like that for just
Like
for
the prize fund alone for just winning a major, you're over $1 million anyway, just for winning the major. Yeah, but it's
Tough
not.
sport to play and win.
Fucking clumsy.
You know what I mean?
But yeah, the point being, I don't know if there's a bigger or a better sporting comeback. I certainly can't think of one at the moment. And it's difficult when you're trying to
like-
compare comebacks with team sports against, as far as an individual sport goes. I don't think there's a bigger
When you say
comeback from where the
comebacks,
guy
that's
was.
like riches to rags to riches, as opposed to like coming back on the scorecard. Sort
Never
of thing.
mind rags to riches. The guy couldn't tie his own shoelaces 2 years ago.
Yeah.
How the fuck are you meant to go out
Yeah,
there and
but
compete
it's-
at the highest level
As
of
well,
golf?
Like, no fucking about, right? When it came out that the man was mad for it, was it not like, that's a bit... Because that kind of happens with everyone, I think. You kind of reach a stage in your life and like, fucking hell, like, every cunt gets on it, eh? Like, folk that you would have never have thought are fucking either
Especially when you're
doing
rich and
something
famous
that.
and you're just getting it handed to
man.
you.
Yeah.
Can.
So, like I say, the guy lost, you know, thought basically he'd lost his golfing career. Never mind all the extramarital stuff and then all the drink driving and the drug driving and all that. He couldn't tie his shoelaces just over 2 years ago.
And that's what you were saying about being consistent. And would he retire, actually? I don't think he would. If his back is feeling well enough for him to win the Masters, I think he's going to be like,
He
I'm
said-
riding
he
this shit
said-
out.
It's more of a case of not so much like when retires, like obviously they've taken a lot of work to get to that recovery stage, and whether or not it's the amount of work that it takes to keep it there is something.
But that's why he'll not now go and
Nah,
play
he
for
won't.
2 or 3 weeks,
Yeah.
and then what he'll do is he'll pick up a tournament, another tournament, a couple of just warm ups into the next major, and the whole season will be based around the 4 major championships, which is the way it should
Incredible.
Go on
be.
your
But
cell, Tiger.
Incredible.
for me, as a really big golf fan, that was he made me eat my words. Yeah, he made a lot of people eat their words, but it kind of was more resonant for me because I quite openly said and tweeted. Not that he looks at my tweets, but I said it.
He does, he
Other
follows
people
you.
see my tweets, so I've got to be the first person to hold
Yeah.
my hands up and say, "Fair play, mate. I got it completely wrong."
There should be more people like you, Andy. There's a lot of people just fucking delete
Nippers,
them.
man. Anyway, what time are we at for this episode? Still got to do the Patreon.
Fucking nearly 2 hours.
Right, well, we better wrap this shit
Mind
up.
I said that at the start, eh? Mind I said making jokes about that shit.
Yes.
Still got to do the Patreon stuff.
I've no even watched or listened to anything this week anyway. I don't think.
We'll catch up-
Aye, man,
we'll
get
catch up
fucking
with
right
that.
into it, man.
We'll catch up with that next week. We'll nip it in. We'll just say quickly, Celtic are still on course for a Rebel treble.
Oh,
That's
for
all I'm
fuck's
saying. That's
sake.
all I'm saying. Anyway,
What was it?
The Rebel
Aberdeen
treble.
did lose the head, didn't they? But that's
Can I just say as well, if anyone fancies coming to the green room on Wednesday the 17th, we're doing a Game of Thrones quiz.
Hey.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. £50 cash prize, maximum of 10 teams. Thursday night, we've got a hip hop night. Thursday the 25th, I'll be in Leith with Jay Super and the fucking squad. 26th to be in Edinburgh with the Purple Felts, and the 27th, fuck me, the 27th, coming to the green room. It's going to be amazing. We're gonna have it. It's going to be fantastic. It's like a ska, funk, hip hop, fusion, jazz, right, did I say that right? Ska, funk, hip hop, jazz, fusion. Shit is tight. You're going to get that one place, one night. 27th.
This week's show is sponsored by Stevie Mac Skate School. All abilities and ages catered for.
They are.
Get in touch. Stevie Mac on Facebook. Stevie Mac Skate School.
Should we read out our people again? Chopstick 69.
Shout to Claire.
Craig McCaffrey, Davey Forrett, Callum McLaughlin, Ralphie Roggs, Rachel. Hi, Rachel.
Hi, Rachel.
all right, Rachel.
And Fraser Refe.
Thank you very much to everyone who has listened, liked, and subscribed. You can find us on Facebook and Podbean, Monkey Sword Fight Podcast. I am on Twitter at Wagwan Patrice.
All right, I'm also on Twitter at _mdots.
You're all Daz on Twitter at Macapella.
Fuck Twitter.
Thank you very much for listening. Take care. Peace.
Peace.